There we are. Starlight. Hi, you guys. How's it going? Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. And I know there's some more comments. I just checked, but it's not popping up on my side of the StreamYard, which is weird.
That's
so we'll see if it'll refresh.
Should I reload it really quick?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right. Well, we're live, but I can't see any comments. So that's never good. Oh, and I lost my phone. So that's never good either. All right. Well.
Okay, I'm trying to pull it up on my phone right now so I can see if there's some comments. There are comments, yes.
Okay. All right.
So I have no idea why our comments aren't working.
I don't know either.
Oh.
Let's see. That's not cool, guys.
Let me type
all
something.
I can see is Karen and Lisa's first two comments. I can't see anything past that.
Yeah, there's a lot more.
Hello. I know you guys are here. It also doesn't show that we have any watchers either. Okay, I can see this. I'm just typing. H. That's me. Hello.
I see it on my end too. Huh. Oh no.
Huh.
I have no idea.
Okay, I'm gonna X out. You stay here, and maybe that'll do it.
So I'm gonna stay here. We're gonna see, and I'll look at my phone. So I'm gonna just go up to the top here. So I do see you all here: Donnie and Les and Lisa and Daniel, Karen Williams, Phil. Let's see, Amy Wildflower, Lisa, and yeah, they're not popping up in my comments at all. That is so bizarre. So I'm looking. Tammy, it's good to see you, Tammy Bennett.
That worked. Go out and come back in, and then you'll be able to see him. I see him now. Hi, guys. Hello. We're getting started late. And yeah, it's just been one of those days where we've been going and going. And it is great to be here on Thursday night for the Coleman Collective. We are going to have all Kitsch and Midcentury goodies tonight. So pretty excited about that. I have lost my phone, so I'm waiting on David to get back. So how is everybody out there? I do see your comments, and it looks like we've got Karen.
I can see
Can you see everything now?
Yes.
All right. The last comment I saw is Karen Selinsky at 6:04. Is that the last comment you see?
No, I see 4 more comments after that.
Oh, that's not good.
So something's going on with YouTube.
Oh.
No. Let me double check. Has Sarah Renovative Home come in on comments for you?
No.
Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah.
Right,
and then
I'm going to get my phone. I'll be right back.
Okay, this is going to be difficult. Hey, Lucinda. All right. So, yeah, unfortunately, we're only seeing up to Karen, and I'm seeing up to Sarah. So I have no idea what's happening, guys, but we'll get this figured out. I'm looking to see if there's any having issues. Yes, I'm having issues. Okay, we're looking, and I tried. Nope, that's not working.
Well, we may just have to watch comments on our phone tonight.
And then the bids will just...
We've never not had comments working before, so this is a new one.
This is a very new one.
Okay, comments are not working. We don't know why.
Well, Sarah, if we were to both leave, then this broadcast would end, and we would have to create a whole new one.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Nope.
Huh. Okay, I'm going in to look at the broadcast right now.
Turn your volume. Then.
Okay, the last comment I see is Daniel, and I don't see any of those comments. Let me see if I can refresh.
That's what I was worried about. So refreshing doesn't help. Daniel, no, I don't think we need to try that. It's definitely something having to do with this broadcast. It's being glitchy in some way.
I also can't see how many people are watching. All it says is live over to the left where it normally shows us how many people are here.
Yeah, that's so weird.
I have no idea.
I'm wondering if we should create a new broadcast real quick.
This never happened before. What do you think we should do?
Honestly, create a new broadcast, I'm guessing. Which is a bummer.
Amy, Rock and Pop, I see you in the chat. What do you think? Restart.
Lisa says restart.
I'm going to do that you put the date at September 1st at 12 a.m. Is the date wrong on this broadcast?
I don't think so.
Let me go out. I'll be right back.
Okay, go ahead and check that. All right, so we're just working out some technical difficulties. So I'm going to be looking at my phone, but I see y'all in here, Adam, Lucinda, and Harry. How you doing? Laza, so many great peeps. I promise we have a great sale coming. So we're just wanting to work out the technical difficulties so it actually goes somewhat smooth. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. Okay. Hey, KP Gunther. I'll be back. Okay. La da do 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 do. Okay. Okay, Sarah, I'm going to go out and I'll come back in then. You need to get in on the screen.
Okay, I can see comments now. That's all I know.
I cannot, so I'll be right back.
Keep commenting. Okay, Adam just made a comment. They're coming through. I wonder if it's just some weird ass glitch. Oh, there it is. Now it's showing me how many people are watching and it's showing me comments. Yeah, it was just some weird glitch, y'all. I have no idea. Well, thank you. Thank you for your support because that's always like, well, now what do we do? And we do need to be able to see comments to have a sale, right? So welcome to the Coleman Collective. Apologies for the late start and the technical difficulties. We are doing all Kitsch and Midcentury tonight, and holy beans, am I excited about it. We have so much to bring you guys. There, I see Deborah Rowe just came in. I'm seeing it. Oh,
I'm seeing it too.
Yes. So,
Elizabeth found. Hello.
Okay, we have audience, we have watchers. We actually are going to have a sale. Hi, guys. Hello. Lemmy, you're looking so dapper. He's looking. Is he gone Breaking Bad? What's happened?
He's gone Breaking Bad.
Okay, he's Heisenberg.
I think it was Lemmy.
He's Heisenberg. Lemonberg.
Lemonberg.
Okay, we're here.
All right.
Holy crap. Oh, that was stressful. Okay, so I'm going all the way up just to say hi to everybody I can actually see now. People that I see in the chat are Daniel and Amy, but I know it was Lisa and Karen. So hello, all of you guys that we are friends with. It is great to see you here. Philomena's in the house along with Shanna. We're doing tonight, Shanna. Are you excited? Karen, hello. And Lisa Viscomi is hanging out with us. She's on our mod squad. Karen Williams is our bid ender tonight. So Karen, I can't see your comment at the top for some reason. But Karen Williams is the woman to watch. She is the bid ender for the evening. Daniel Harpst is in the house. And he is a newly christened iPhone user. Welcome to the cult. Yes. Welcome. There's my girl, Les. I love you. Adam. Gail. Okay, scrolling down. There's Karen. Howdy do. All right. Grandma is in the house. Lisa Stahl. Yeah, it was kind of like being blind for a minute because I knew you guys were there.
Wake up. I can't see you.
Chat, we love you. Okay, Lisa Stoll is in the house. Karen is here. Thrifting in the Past says hello. It is great to see you. Victoria Emery, hi. Renovative Home Sarah is here, and Shabby Wonder, hello. Irish Girls in the house, feeling oh so fresh like an Irish spring. Lucinda, hi. It is great to see you. Vicky Leach Payne, welcome in. Laza Z, hello. Oh no, she locked herself out of the house. I have done that, and isn't that like the worst feeling? David usually has to put a ladder up to the story and climb in the bedroom window when we do that. So yeah.
Yeah.
We've done it. We've done it.
We've done it.
Hey,
It's easy to do.
yes, I see you.
I see you.
I see you. Okay, I'm scrolling down here. Harry Hound Dog, I see you.
Yay.
Mary Birkenstock, Mary with the baklava. I see you. Hello. Hello, hello. KP Gunther's here.
Hey.
Along with our friend Susie, Midcentury Maven. Hello, friend. Brenda McDowell. It was just a disturbance in the force. I think it was, Brenda. It was really weird.
Yeah.
Susan Stonestrom and Judy W. Hello, Judy. We've got Lemmy here, and he is channeling Breaking Bad. So there's so many different reboots coming out. I heard that there was a Breaking Bad. There's like another season. Frasier is coming back for those of us 90s nerds.
Dark Frasier.
I know.
It's gonna be
about Frasier.
Hey.
Hi, Lavian Rose. Hello, Wordsmith.
How you doing? Oh, Mary said that she has baklava arriving tomorrow.
Yes, she sent in the mail. Isn't she sweet? She sent baklava. I know. We're so excited, Mary. I can't wait. Yes. Hi, Nan. Yes, Nan was burning things down. Nan, fire in the house. Here we go. I've got my candle lighter out for you, Nan.
You got it.
All right. Hi, you guys. Welcome. Well, we are going to have a killer little sale this evening. Hopefully, Lemmy doesn't set himself on fire.
Don't do that.
Yes, I love it too, Lucinda. I know. Hi, George. How's it going? Good to see you. Hello, hello.
Good to see you.
So if you're new to this, we're getting started just a smidge bit late, but that's okay. We have a whole bunch of vintage and handmade to bring you guys tonight. No, not handmade, vintage and mid-century. It's been a day.
Yeah.
We've been 6. We hit an estate sale. We struck gold at our estate sales this morning and had a really good morning.
Yes.
David, what's that thing behind you?
Oh, this? Yeah, that is an antique Epern or Epergne. And it's we just got that this morning, and we traveled carefully home with it and set it up, and it's just going to stay there. It will be coming soon.
Yes, it is an 1800s Victorian Epern. And oh my goodness, I'm not sure when we're going to be bringing it, and we're scared of it, frankly, because it's valuable. It's probably one of the most expensive pieces of glass we've ever gotten. So we were really excited about it, and it is gorgeous, and it glows.
And it glows. It's apple glass.
Yes,
or something like that.
It's like peach, amber, and green, and the green glows. It's just ridiculous. Yes, we will be showing it. Parade view. No,
we won't do it that way. Oh, thank you, KP Gunther.
Hi, Pee-wee. Welcome, welcome. So Mars is in the house. Hello. Oh, thank you, KP. We try. And it's just, it's by the seat of our pants that we're here. So
barely.
We work it all day. And oh my gosh. I know, Karen. It's spectacular. I'm really excited to show it to you guys and bring it to a sale. It's going to be pretty sweet. But for tonight, Kitsch and Midcentury. So we each have 16 rounds of goodies coming your way. We do have giveaways tonight. So let's do our giveaways since we got started late at 6. We'll do one at 6:30. We'll do another one at 7, 7:30, and 8. Okay. And we have some really fun giveaways. We will be playing 2 Lies and a Truth again. I found some newer cards, so I'm excited about that. Yeah. And David, get glitter on the keyboard. No.
I keep the glitter away from this area.
That'd be a bad dream for David. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, Pee-wee, thank you so much. That sounds wonderful. Enjoy. We're about to be into September, which I just cannot hardly fathom. And Mr. Coleman has a birthday coming up. So I'm excited for your upcoming birthday here in a couple weeks. Anything atomic and spacey? Yes. We do have some atomic-ish items coming and some mid-century doozies. So sit back and have fun. Grab your favorite beverage or snack, and we are going to hang out and do 16 rounds of vintage. So we're going to show you an item. We're going to give you a price. We're going to put it up on the screen. If you've never purchased from us before, if you would please email us at ttbsarahc@gmail.com. David and I are in the same house, and we are shipping from Colorado. So that way you'll have one invoice, and that way you'll have one box for all your goodies.
Right.
Okay. We do not do just in case, so no just in case tonight. And let's see. Karen Williams is our bid ender. What else? What else? Oh, make sure that you are in live chat and all messages. If you are in top chat, your bids tend to be filtered a little bit. Okay. So hard to chat with Cheetos fingers. All right. So I think that's pretty much it. I know most of you guys are old pros at this. So if you have questions and you're new, please feel free to drop them in the chat. My mods and David and I will be doing our very best to answer any questions that you might have. And if you're a lurker and you have never said hello, please pop out and say howdy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say hello.
Say hello. We are happy you're here, and we appreciate all of you being here tonight. Make sure to subscribe to David's channel and give a thumbs up on this video if you would. All right. And 20 minutes in, let's get this party started, because y'all are here for the vintage. We're here for the vintage. And David, do you want me to go first? Do you want to go first?
I can go first.
Okay.
If you'd like. All right. So I've got a choice, and this is stuff for your kitchen or for your bar. And I'm going to show you the two choices first. So we've got Tupperware, ooh la la, or we have a really cool bar tray. So I'm going to show you. So we've got the yellow with the clear lid, and it does still seal just fine. Seals up nice and clean. There's no like spaghetti residue or anything like red stuff in there. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And then there's the orange one, and it has the solid orange. So these two are coming together. I like the orange and yellow together. Great way to display your Tupperware or use them. I mean, they're very usable.
Yes.
And then second up, I have this awesome wooden tray from the 60s. It's made by Lobecco, or in Lobecco. In Lobecco, Japan.
In Lobecco.
Because it didn't say by, but it says in Lobecco.
Weird. Oh, that's the brand. Handcrafted in Japan. Yeah. Lobecco is the brand.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And so then you've got all your different liqueurs and different pairings. You've got the orange and lemon.
That's cool.
Like that kind of looks cool together, in my opinion.
Yes. Karen Williams said word on the street Tupperware is going out of business forever and ever.
Yes.
So get your little burped containers while you can.
Yes.
Hi, don't you know?
Hey, don't you know? And I like this tray. It is like a composite type of a wood that's been painted. So it's nice and strong. It's not going to break on you. And it has the little handles on the sides. You could definitely use it.
That's cute.
Have stuff displayed on it, or even hang it up on the wall would be beautiful. But let me just show you together and why I was pairing these as a choice. I know, Susie.
Well, and I will tell you, the little Tupperwares, the lids are perfect. And actually, I told David I had bought the Tupperwares for us, but then I was like, you know, those are really handy too. So if there's somebody that's interested in vintage Tupperware, I love the colors for fall. They're great.
Yep. All right. So let's go ahead and get on to a countdown. We have tons of great stuff. Just getting started with some kitchen stuff. And this one measures right at, I think it's like a 10 or 11 by 15. You know what? Let me just go ahead and measure it. I thought I measured it, but I didn't.
I love it. I would put that with all of my liqueurs.
Sorry, 12 by 16. I did measure it. I just didn't write it down. I knew that those were the numbers. Okay. Yeah, I love the liqueurs, and then the faux crazing that they put on there. It's really cool. It has a really cool
like spider webs. Yeah.
All right, so let's count down. Brenda's in at 16. Gail, I saw you as well. And these are going to be for choice. No just in cases. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end.
Fantastic.
And thanks for joining us on our regular sale, Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern on my channel. And then, of course, Sundays, every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern on the Traveling Button Vintage.
Yes. This is our regular weekly sale, so you can always find us here on Thursday evenings at 8 p.m.
Thank you,
so
Karen.
much.
So, Brenda, let me know if you want the pair of Tupperware or if you would like the tray. And then Gail is going to be next up. So we'll just wait and see. Okay, Brenda, I got you for the Tupperware. Thank you. And then Gail, just let me know if you would like the tray for 15. But if you were looking at the Tupperware, you can just put pass.
Awesome.
And that was everybody. So yeah, I'll just watch the comments. Thank you, guys.
All right, excellent. So I'm trying to decide if we should start with some Kitsch, what we want to do.
No worries, Gail. Okay. I'll bring this tray back for the recap.
No worries. Thank you, Gail. All right. So for myself, I am going to start out with something very special that I did not preview. And it's one of my favorite things that we have actually found this week. And it is the sweetest little picture. I am starting this out at 24. This artist's name is George Bucket. And George did all of these big eye prints. He was someone that was definitely getting in on the big eye craze that happened in the 60s. And this dates to 1963. This is an original litho, and I'm just going to get you in really close so you can see all the details.
What are you starting at?
24.
Okay. Sorry, I missed it.
You can see George Bucket's signature is right there. And then look at the little mice underneath Doxy. And then Doxy's got some little dandelions with a ladybug. He's got a little mouse on his nose and a hedgehog on his head. And look how precious this little frog and snail and bunny are. So this is just absolutely darling. David and I found this out and about this last week. And I was like, man, I love these bucket prints. They are very collectible. Years ago, this is 14 by 11, by the way. Welcome, Mickey Crochets, a new viewer. Welcome, guys. Yeah. Welcome, Mickey Crochets.
Yes.
Yeah, it is so adorable. So it's 14 by 11. It's matted really nicely. The back of the frame is pretty austere, but you can still hang it right here with the little cutout that is in the cardboard. And it's just absolutely the most precious little picture ever. And if you look at a lot of George Bucket's work, they're all animals. Okay. So I know we have sold a lion and several different ones over the years. And I just absolutely love his style. And the big eye kitschiness is absolutely fabulous. So if you have a hound dog or a Doxy, I think this is a sweet little representation. The frame is just a black metal frame. It is, it's just a regular little frame. And like I said, then you've got the hanger in the back. And it looks like there is a pop out. So if you wanted it to sit back, it definitely could. So all I'm asking on this is 24 on the 1963 Big Eye George Bucket Doxy pick. It is super duper cute.
I love the side-eye attitude that the Doxy has. He's just like, okay.
I know. It's darling. I love it.
Not nursing the mice, no.
No, thank goodness. Not nursing, but the little mice are hanging out. Look at that lazy bunny. It's just so great. It's a good one. Yeah. Anytime you find these guys, pick them up. This is a very modest price. These go for about $48 to $85, depending on the art piece itself. They are authentic works from George Bucket, 1963, and we'll bring it back for the recap. Thanks, guys.
All right. So, Sarah, Victoria's in at 24.
Okay. Victoria is in at 24. Sorry, David.
You can.
Victoria, we are going to start a countdown on this. It is 11 by 14. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you guys so much for hanging out on David's channel. This is our regular Thursday night show.
Yes, we so appreciate it.
So cute. It is so dang
Hey,
cute.
Nicole. Good to see
Hi,
you.
Nikki. How's it going? Good to see you here. All right. So no just in cases. We're doing just straight bids tonight. And there's my bid in from Karen. So Nikki, this is coming to you. Congrats for 25. Thanks so much, love.
Congrats. Awesome. Good. That was so kitschy and fun. And just the fact that it had a wiener dog. I mean, come on. All right. So let's go ahead and start with some glass. We have a beautiful signed art glass piece. Now, this is vintage. It is vintage as of this year. It is signed. So I'm going to show you this. It's going to be difficult, but we're going to get in on it. Right in here.
Oh.
Let me see if I can get in.
Oh, yeah. You can just barely see it.
Yeah.
What's it say, babe?
So from what I could tell that it says 03 at the bottom of the initials. And it's either initials or it's signed by Tim. I doubt it's Tim. I think it's the initials or something. And so it's kind of hard to see that. But it is a beautiful swirl, feather swirl with gold.
Oh, yeah.
Into it. And anytime you find a signed art glass piece, it's usually a good one. And because of the signature, there was no way I can figure out who did this. But it is a high-end, nice piece. If you look at the feathering that goes through in the swirl, it gives it a very neat optic, as well as the gold that pops through on the top.
Oh, gosh, that is so pretty.
Right up here on the front.
Uh-huh.
So it's kind of looks like little waves. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yummy waves. Good. I feel like there's just good vibes in that from all of the colors. I see greens and blues and yellows and oranges, all kind of a primary mishmash.
Yeah. Yeah. And it has, so I would consider it like a snack dish because it does have the curl down so you can hold it and then the curl up on the back. But yeah, put some candies in it. Like I've got candies right here.
Hi, V.
There we go.
It is a stunner. Karen is in at 24. Yeah,
it's perfect for fall. You've got those nice colors that are popping through. It reminds me of like fall leaves. And yeah, you can put candies in it. You could put a little votive in the middle if you wanted to. It wouldn't hurt it at all. Cheese dip. I like that. Kiwi, I see her 25. Thank you. Yeah, fruit stripe gum. That
is very reminiscent of the fruit stripe. Terry, what's up? Thank you so much. And she's right. Terry says, throw a thumbs up on this stream, and every little bit of that is appreciated. So thank you guys.
Yes, thank you guys. Yeah, you could fit a few cocktail wieners in there for sure.
Oh, indeed.
Or you can just dip them in there. You could use this for the dip and then dip all your wieners in there.
Oh my God, but don't.
But and then if you turn it upside down, it kind of looks like a hat.
It does. Aw, that is so cool.
All right, let's go ahead and count down. I love this piece. It is beautiful, nice and thick. And yeah, signed on the bottom, 2003. Tip Kevin. All right, let's count her down. We're not doing just in cases.
Happy old soul. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yes, we are just going to admire its beauty. It is a nice pickup. And David has such a good eye for these things. Yeah.
Well, so do you. So do you. All right, let's count her down. Pee-wee's in at 25. Thank you, guys. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. That's right. Put your peanuts in there.
Put your peanuts in there. Put your snacks in there.
Snacks. So we're at 25 with Pee-wee. Thank you so much. And just waiting for our bid end. And there's our bid end. So Pee-wee for 25. This is yours. Beautiful art glass. Absolutely. Thank you. So I'll set it to the side. And actually, it is that time for our first giveaway.
Ooh, it's time for our first giveaway. Yes. Let's do it. I have some fun giveaways. David, since you're up on the screen, you want to do one of yours first?
Yeah. Sounds good. Okay. All right. So this is new new little pin. It's a repro type of pin, but it's of 80s awesomeness, kitschiness, live, laugh, and love, and it's Skeletor.
I
And
love
it's
that.
great to put on your jacket or on your bag, but
That
it's
is
just
so funny.
yeah, it's
Years
just making
and
fun of
years
the live,
ago,
laugh.
like when we were first married, we had like live, laugh, love in our first house. And now, of course, we make fun of it. But I love that Skeletor's saying live, laugh, love. It's yeah, that is cool. Okay. So if you want to win that pin, we are going to play 2 lies and a truth. 2 of the statements I'm about to read are lies. One of them is the truth. And the first person that enters in the chat the truth, the number that corresponds with the truth, is going to win the Skeletor pin. Okay. So here we go. All right. We are going to read these statements. And again, this is going to be free for the pin. Okay. And write in the number of what corresponds. No purchase necessary to enter. Anybody can win. Here we go. Number 1, the Rumble in the Jungle took place in Zaire between Muhammad Ali and Frazier. Number 2, Ali talked down a distressed jumper from a 9th-story apartment window. Number 3, the Thrilla in Manila in 1975 was between Ali and Foreman. Which one's the truth? 1, 2, or 3? The Rumble in the Jungle took place in Zaire between Ali and Frazier. Number 2, Ali talked down to a distressed jumper from a 9th-story apartment window. Or number 3, the Thrilla in Manila in 1975 was between Ali and Foreman.
They're all wrong.
The very first person that entered the right answer is Sandra Smith. He talked down a distressed jumper from a 9th-story apartment window.
Wow.
I know. What a guy.
Impressive.
Yeah.
All right.
And had quite a punch. Quite a punch.
Quite a punch. All right. Congrats, Sandra.
You are getting that. Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
It is my turn. All right, cool. All right, you guys, let's do some Halloween. I have these, and I'm so thrilled to be able to bring them to you. They are absolutely darling. They are made by Brins in 1989. They are vintage vintage candle holders from the 80s. And I am starting these at $20 for choice. Okay. The first one is got this little bear on it, which I think is so unique and different and super cute. You can tell it looks great with a little LED light in there. But also, if you wanted to use a real candle, what is nice about these is they do have a little vent hole up here for your candle holder. And here is our marking on the bottom. It's marked Brins 1988. And then there's your little B for Brins studio sticker. And that is going to be choice number 1, the little bear. Okay. Choice number 2 is the little owl. And this little guy, I have a color changing tea light in, and these just light up so great. Like if you have them in a dark room, they actually light up like a little jack-o'-lantern. So they are super duper cute. New old stock vintage from the 80s. I actually have the original boxes for these, believe it or not. So they are just darling. So this is going to be choice number 2. And it is also Brins, and there's your little spout to let out the heat on the back of that one. And it goes so sweetly with this one with the bear. Look.
I love it.
So cute. Yeah. So they've got little friends on top of each other. Or we have choice number 3, which is also Brins 1988. And this guy just has his solid face with the little jack-o'-lantern cutout teeth, little moon and star on his hat, and his hole is actually to vent the air is in the top of his hat, which is really nice. And there's his little Brins sticker as well. And then you see it's also stamped 1988. So this is an excellent price on these. They are very, very cute, and they look excellent all together. And you can choose whichever one or ones you like. Let's see what they look like. Should we put a real candle in it really quick?
Yeah, put a real candle in.
Let's light a real candle.
I'm excited to see.
Yeah.
Fire.
it's always a good time when we play with fire here on the Coleman Collective.
That's right.
Not really. Oh my gosh. I'm about to drip wax on myself here. We
Nice.
can do it. And I'm going to put a pink candle. Let's put it in this little guy. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. Oh, it looks so good with a real candle in it. I hadn't seen it. Look. Look how sweetly that lights up with a real candle in it.
That's awesome.
Oh, his whole little face lights up. Okay, that's
awesome.
darling. That is darling. Fire makes you wet, but Kevin, what? Where? What? Kevin, what? All right, so I see Les is in at 20, and this is going to be for choice of whichever one or ones you like. I think these are the cutest little boogers, and they definitely deserve a good home. Vintage Halloween from the 80s is absolutely the best.
For sure.
Takes me back to my childhood for sure. So let's go ahead and start a countdown, you guys. Here we go. We are at 20. If anybody else wants to get in on these, this is going to be for choice of whichever one or ones you'd like. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are looking for a bid end on these little cuties. I see Phil is in there. And Les, thank you guys so much for your bids. That explains why I'm single. Amy, you're so silly. Look how cute this is with a real lit candle. Like now I'm like, I can't get one of these. Sorry. So Les, you are going to have first choice, honey, at 23. Let me know if you would like, we'll just call this one Owl. We'll call this one Bear, or you can choose Hat. Okay. So Owl, Bear, or Hat. Nikki, you're lagging, sweetie. Make sure that you're in live chat and make sure that you are in all messages.
Yes.
Okay, number 2 with the owl. You've got it. But Nikki, if it comes to you, honey, I will honor your bid. Let's see. And then Philomena, let me know if you want the bear or if you would like the hat. Bear or hat. Okay. And then behind Phil is going to be Daniel. And then behind Daniel, I would go ahead and honor Nikki, which came in the bid end.
So Phil M said mine is for Daniel, so please choose Daniel.
Okay, Daniel, do you want the remaining 2? Phil takes care of one, you take care of the other. Just let me know. These are 1989 Brins.
Excellent.
And then I think that was everybody that was bidding. So I will, okay, so you got it, Daniel. I'm going to blow the candle out.
Yes.
All right. So that is not burning. And then, Nikki, if you wanted this one, sweetheart, or no, I'm sorry. I'm trying to give away one already that's claimed. Nikki, if you want the little one with the bear, just let me know. It is yours. All right. Thank you, guys. Those are
Thank
so
you, guys.
cute.
So I'm like scratching my head. What do I want to go to next? But I think I know. So I have some Kitsch myself. And there's nothing wrong with some Kitsch in my eyes. But these are super cool. I'm like feeling the food, you know. So I have an apple. Oh, Sarah, I'm starting these at $14.
Okay.
$14.
For choice?
So, yes, for choice. My bad. So first off, this is a hobbyist. And what I love about it, it says love Dana from Dana, but it says Merry Christmas. So this was a Christmas gift created for who was it? Dana. And he is a cute little apple, and he is a bank. So he's got his bank, his cash hole, and his cash hole down here. But he also has some unique little holes right here. We've got little pen holders. So you could put your little pens and then cash in here or whatever you want. You could definitely grab a stopper at a Goodwill and put one on there if you find one. I just love the fact that he's rubbing his head over here with his little hand. Howdy doody, would you like to sing? And then this one over here on his hip. So really cute. Oh, Karen, does that look like a guy you dated? Really, Karen?
Oh, nice.
No condition issues. It's just a really nicely done hobbyist piece and very, very kitschy. Even the eyes have a nice little catch light in it right there. So that's your first choice. Thank you, Karen. I see you're 14. Second up, we have from 1992, and this is Poppin' Fresh utensil holder. So you put your little utensils in that little hole right there.
That is so cute.
He's like, hey.
I just want to poke him in the gut.
Yeah, he's a happy little fella, and he likes to cook. He likes to bake. You want to cook, Jesse?
Oh, Lemmy has gone bad.
He's been watching reruns of Breaking Bad. So 1992, Poppin' Fresh. He measures right at 8 inches tall, and no markings on the bottom. Let's see. Yeah, and no damage really at all. It's a nice shape.
So cute.
Yeah, and you could definitely put a little plant or something in there. It'd be a great way to celebrate a birthday in a couple of weeks. You've got a little cupcake and throw something in there. So Karen's in at 14. We're gonna go ahead and count down. If anybody else wants to get in, we do have these for choice. And once again, this is a hobbyist. And then this one is 1992. Hey, BK.
Where's Christmas? I don't think any of y'all are Christmas. All right, bye.
All right, let's go ahead and count them down. Karen, thank you so much. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Let's just look up on your kitchen counter or on your office desk. Write some notes, put your pens in there or your crayons, whatever you like to write with. This is where I put my crayons.
Those are adorable. All right, Karen is in at 14 and she wants the apple.
Apple. All right, Karen, we got you for the apple. Stay Puff is coming back at the recap. Thank you.
Little biscuit. Okay, I am going to do choice of some plushies, and they are very, very cute.
Thank you, Karen.
And one of these I found yesterday, if you watched the shop with me, and the other one I already had. So I'm starting these at $10 for choice. Super duper cute. And first up is this little skunky plush, and he is adorable. He's got little hot pink eyes, and look at those great eyelashes. I think this is probably his original bow, and he does have his tag. He is made in New York City.
New York City.
Bruckner. I don't really know anything. The Plush Toy Inc. So really cute little vintage buddy. And he is in great shape. No issues or anything. His little tail is still erect, and we love that. And he has a little pom-pom nose and a pom-pom mouth. He's just so cute. So he's going to be choice 1. And then choice number 2 is this fun guy.
I love him.
Just lay on the back of the couch. But look at his side eye. I don't know, David.
I don't know.
I don't know, guys. What do you think? I'm not sure about this.
He's just precious. Look at his little red bow. And he has a long body. He does not have any issues. No, I was going to say chips or cracks. But no chips or cracks. No issues on his little seams or anything. And he is just precious. So these little plush friends are choice for $10. And I love them. This one definitely reminds me of like an old school carnival toy from back in the day. And I think that is great. I know. Love the crooked nose on this guy. Yeah. And that side eye.
I don't know, guys.
So $10 for choice on these little cute plush friends. If you are interested, just let me know.
I love them. I love the fact that their eyes are like that one just going ooh and like looking every which way.
All right. Well, I don't see any interest, and we're going to keep it moving. We're going to do another giveaway right at 7. So please remind us, because I know that we'll forget. And yes, David did smell him, and he is different smells. So
Good
they
smell.
both smell really good and they're really cute. $10 for choice. If anybody wants to adopt today, don't make David play the music.
Don't make me pull that music up. I will.
Yeah.
All right. So my next choice or item is going to be choice, and I have some art glass and a pottery piece, and it's time to bring them together. And I'll show you why I like them together. So first off, we have for 14 for choice, we have this beautiful pilgrim glass, olive green.
Oh, that's pretty.
Little like mini pitcher or vase. You could definitely use it either way, but it's got the clear applied up here, the swirl or wavy applied up at the top, and then the panel optic all the way through, and that is by Pilgrim Glass from the 70s. Really beautiful little piece, usable, great for a bathroom or even a bar area to put some things in there. So that's your first choice. Second choice, yes, the stife is erect. Second choice is this beautiful, beautiful rainbow glass, blue end of day. So you've got the end of day colors that they mixed in and made the swirl. One of their more popular types of glass that they did make were just the abstract styles, but you can see that really kind of a lighter tone blue than you usually see because of how much white is in there. And they do glow, or this one does. Yeah, this one glows under black light. The other one, the Pilgrim Glass, does not. Not that it naturally actually matters, but these both measure right at 5 inches in height. And the clarity is just beautiful on these. You can see the applied handle on this one. You can see right through it, that color. Just really nicely done. Rainbow glass, high dollar glass. Art glass company ended up becoming Viking Glass.
Yes.
You guys have heard of Viking Glass. But these colors are beautiful. I love the green and blue together. It doesn't matter what tone the green or the blue is. There's something about it. So my third piece for choice is a hobbyist piece. And we've got this initials down on the bottom. And I don't even know if it has a date on it. Yeah, it's 74. So 1974.
That is so cool.
And then, yeah, there you go. You've got the different blues all together and the greens.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
So just nice little pieces to accent on the shelf or in a bar area or even on your mantle. So there you go. Those are the pieces. These are 5 inches tall. This hobbyist piece is 8 inches tall. No cracks, no damage, and it is really nicely done. I love the acid drip look effect, kind of atomic. And you've got like the Ewer type of effect.
It's really modern looking. That's so
Very,
cool. Again, look good together. Just saying.
Look good together. All right, so let's go ahead and count down. Brenda is in at 14. Thank you so much, Brenda. And if anybody wants to get in on this action, you can. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I like to handle that way.
All
right.
right.
I see you're 15. Brenda, I see you're 18. Thank you. Yeah, Daniel, it has that same style of Hager as far as the drip glaze and the piece itself.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Mary. All right, there's our bid end. So Brenda at 18, let me know if you want blue glass, green glass, or if you want the pottery. Okay, Brenda wants both small glass pieces. Got you for those. Thank you so much, Brenda. And then let me know if you are interested in this little piece right here, the hobbyist piece for 15. If not, just put pass and we'll bring them back.
Awesome. Those are so good.
Oh, cool.
And greens.
Got you, Les. Thank you. That worked out for everybody.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Oh, that sounds so good, Wordsmith. I'm hungry for sushi too. Picture him holding high dollar soy sauce. So fancy. Okay. I have a little totally random piece. Actually, it's pieces. They're all going to come together. And David, I'm going to start this set at 18. And this is definitely something I have never found before. And I'm really picky about picking out these little tea sets because a lot of them are just junk. This one is not. This is a child's tea set. And I'm going to get you in close. It is Alice in Wonderland themed. That's just schmutz from the damn tape. So apologies. But I left the tape on the top of it so the little lid wouldn't come off. So that's just tape yucky over the Mad Hatter. And then we've got the White Rabbit. And then look at the top. We have the Dodo on both sides. This particular set is made by JB Jones. It is all bone china and it is English, made in England. So this is the little teapot that you get. And this is going to be for the whole set. And then with the teapot, you're going to get the sugar and creamer, which match. So we have the White Rabbit and Alice and the Dodo on the little sugar bowl. And then the creamer has the Mad Hatter, which I think is so fun.
Love it.
This
set is amazing.
And they're just tiny. Look how cute they are. Then you have a little saucer for the creamer. All right. And then you have 2 teacups and saucers that match. And the teacups have the Mad Hatter on them as well. So cute. So cool. JB Jones bone china, made in England. Aren't these sweet? Yes, they would make the best stocking stuffers if you wrapped it all up. And I love that you've got all the characters, the Dodo and Alice and the Mad Hatter and so on. So it's the tiniest little bone china set. Great to play with dollies, with kiddos. I used to love stuff like this when I was a little girl. And we would just put water in them and then like drink our little water tea party.
That's fun.
You can pretend when you're 5 years old, you know?
Yeah, and now you can just put a little bit of vodka in there or whatever you want.
Yeah. There you go. But this is for the whole set, you guys, the entire set. And it is just precious. I absolutely love it. It's in great shape. It does not have any chips or cracks whatsoever. And it is English bone china in the Alice in Wonderland pattern. And I will tell you, in looking for comps and stuff, I could not find anything on this. Like, there was not another one out there. So I don't know anything about the brand. I don't know anything about the pattern. It is all its own thing. I did not find any comps. So I see Les in at 18. Thank you so much, Les. And I'm going to start a countdown on this. It is going to be for the whole tea set. So you get 2 of the teacups and saucers. You get the sugar and creamer and the little teapot. Mm-hmm. I know they were, Karen. I know they were. All right, let's start a countdown, you guys. Here we go. Oh, Amy, 15,
I know.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you guys so much for all of your bids.
Yes, appreciate you guys being here tonight.
Heck yeah.
Having fun. So tiny.
People in the house, please make sure to smash that like button, the thumbs up like. Les, you came in at 20. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Congrats, Les. That's a really cool set. Really cool set. So I've got a piece here, a shelf, and I know we're always looking for a new shelf so we can put more tchotchkes in the house. This is a beautiful one from the mid-century, definitely mid-century 50s. I do believe it has been painted or touched up, and it's a really nice condition. No damage, no dings. It's just really nice. It's got that gold look to it, and then you've got the see-through ledge on each shelf. It's a 3-tier. I'll go sideways just so you can see it. Just that like totally fabulous mid-century look. This would be great in a bathroom. Easy hang as well. You've got the screw holes right here, so then you can just slide it right down and get it level exactly how you want. But I just like the fact that it's a nice lightweight. It's metal, and you can either set it on something or hang it.
Set it and forget it. That is nice. I will say this is perfect for a bathroom. Yeah.
It is. It really is. It measures right at 16 by 12. So it's not too big. It's going to definitely ship nice and affordable because it is very lightweight. It's a very thin metal.
Functional. Yes.
Yeah, very functional, and you can definitely dress it up. I'll just should I? No, I'm not going to use stuff I just sold. Sorry, but yeah, you can put things up there. Oh, this guy didn't sell, so we'll put him in here. Oh, he doesn't fit. He's got to go up top. Well, that doesn't work.
Super cute though.
But
Easy.
it is,
I love these for everything.
yeah, easy to hang, easy to take down. The inner shelves, that's a good question because I just saw that 8 inches is not enough or is too much. So stop. 7.5 inch, 7.5 inches. So yeah, 7.5 inches. So you could definitely get most of something in there. Let's see. Well, like these are 5 inches. So you could definitely go up to 6.5 inches on each one and still get plenty of the piece out of it. Sandra, I saw you're 22, and Mary, I see you're 23. And I'm just gonna get in close, and then we will go ahead and do a countdown. Just showing you.
Did you say how wide is it?
And then this goes, about 4 inches deep.
Okay.
But it also does kind of curl out, so it gets up to about 5 inches in the middle. Nice. So yeah, a really, really fun one to decorate. Let's go ahead and count down. Mary's in at 23. If you're interested, definitely jump on in. We're not doing any just in cases. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Bid end.
You have a bunch of little cupies that could look like they're at the opera watching.
Baby coops.
Baby cupies.
Yes.
Terry, I see you're 24. Thank you so much.
And then Sandra also had a 24. Mary came back with 25. Yes, Lisa, we are.
We are.
We're caught in the lag, sweetie. We are.
No, it's because Daniel was talking about the shelf. But really. Okay, so Mary, I got you for 25. Thank you. It's a beautiful shelf.
Yay! Cute. I wanted to show you guys. I have on my merch shirt. It says "Feeling Squirrely," the traveling button, and it is really cute, and I love it. So if you like this shirt or you want a sweatshirt with that on it, definitely check out our website. Lisa dropped the link in the chat earlier, and it is the description of this video. So I know. All right, next up is a bundle. So this is all going to come together. Okay. And first in my bundle is Vintage Disney. So this is Walt Disney's Mary Poppins Spiel, which means game. This is actually a German Mary Poppins board game. And it's adorable. It's all there, complete with the instructions. And I think you get Mary to spinning really fast, and she gets real dizzy and sings a bunch of chim chim chiroo business.
And she flies right out of there.
Thank you, Lucinda. Yeah, she flies right out of there. So this is the game itself. And you get the instructions that show you how to play. Riveting. And then here is the little game board. And it's really cool.
Yeah.
And then you have all of the pieces that are also there. And Mary spins on that little blue thing. So it is all there. Now, with the Mary Poppins game, what, of course, I love about it, for any vintage Disney collector, you've got the box, and it's in German, which is really a rare find.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm starting this bundle, David, with everything at 24.
Okay.
And you're going to get this 1964 Horseman doll of Mary Poppins along with it. Okay. Wow. So that is for everything. That is for the game. And
that's awesome.
That is for the little dolly. She has her original hat with the little millinery flowers on top. Her little coat is a little faded from sun, but she also has on her little dress underneath, and this little bodice is cute. It's got like her original little tie. Yeah. These Horseman dolls are very collectible. If you are in the doll world, you know what these are. And then look at her little shoes. Do they not remind you of like little Wicked Witchy fun shoes?
Yeah.
I love her.
Amazing.
Yeah. Just so precious. Her hair is in good shape. I'll show you her backside. Okay. And she doesn't have any stains or anything on her little dress, which is nice. And I just think this displays so sweetly all together, comes all together. So you're going to get the game and you're going to get the Horseman doll, and they're both from 1964. So this is a killer vintage Disney display ready to go. Thank you. I know. I thought it was so much fun. Oh, thank you, Gail. I know. I'm always feeling squirrely, so I got to wear my squirrely.
That's right.
Yes. Yeah, so Mary Poppins just a spoonful of sugar, mix it go down. So that is such a good movie from a lot of our childhoods. Yeah, it really is. So this is going to be for everything. You're getting the German game, plus you're getting the 1964 Horseman doll. We are not doing any just in case on our channel anymore. So if you want it, this is the time to grab it. We're going to start a countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid in. Oh my gosh, Lisa, you have to watch this movie. It's Dick Van Dyke and Julie Andrews, and they put like animation into it. It's a Disney classic. It'll get in your head. It is a head, like it's an earworm for sure. There's one from Karen. Thank you so much, Karen. So Susan Stonestrom, thank you so much for your bid of 35. You are getting both. Congratulations. What a great deal.
Wow. Yeah. And you know what? It is time for another giveaway. So I know you've got to write that down. So I'm going to show you guys what the next giveaway is for. It's a nice little bundle. So first off, that's coming in this giveaway, and we're going to do a question in a minute. We've got the new vinyl sticker, I Flock to Kitsch, the traveling button with that beautiful bluebird on there. So this is coming, and that's a great sticker for any kind of use. We have a little new old stock ice cream charm right here. That's coming, as well as 2 of these new, very old stock. They are vintage labels. And we've got Perfection Beer with the little gnomies on there. This beer is 9 months old. And then we've got Happy Kids peanut butter.
Bits of nut.
You got to get bits of nut. So this is the what you're going to win if you get this correct.
And since we're having a Kitsch sale, we had to give away one of our Kitsch stickers.
Yes.
All right. So this is going to be 2 lies and a truth again. 2 of these statements are lies. 1 of them is the truth. The first person that enters the number that corresponds with the truth is going to win the little giveaway. And make sure you enter the number. Make sure you're in all messages and live chat. Here we go. Number 1, Twinkies were originally filled with strawberry cream because it was the creator's favorite fruit. Number 2, a banana shortage in World War II forced Twinkies to switch from banana cream filling to vanilla. Number 3, Twinkies were named after a brand of children's clothing called Twinkles.
Twinkles?
Okay. So number 1, 2, or 3, Twinkies were, number 1 again was Twinkies were originally filled with strawberry cream because it was the creator's favorite fruit. 2, banana shortage in World War II forced Twinkies to switch from banana cream filling to vanilla. Or number 3, Twinkies were named after a brand of children's clothing called Twinkles. All right. So the very first person that I see is Miss Tina Seraphin. Tina, you won the giveaway of I Flock to Kitsch, the little beer labels, the peanut butter label, and the ice cream cone. And I want you to wear it with Lisa next time you guys go picking. Okay,
you have Tina? To. Yes, let me write that down.
Congratulations. That was fun. All right. Is it you again, babe, or is it me?
Yes, it is me. It is me. So I have some glass that I'm super excited to bring. And I think they pair really nicely together. So I'm going to first show you this dolphin. Excuse me. So it's a taper holder. As you can see, nice hole there for your taper. And it is the dolphin. Now, this has been made This sculpt has been made by multiple glass makers, a Sandwich Glass Company, Cambridge. Oh, let me look. I think I wrote a couple down. No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, Imperial. I do not know the maker of this one, and they all have different bases. So I'm going to show you the base. We have the 6 sides, and then it does kind of go in right here. There's no marking on here. And I did the best I could to really try to pinpoint who made this one, and I could not pinpoint it. It is not crystal. It is definitely made out of glass. It does glow. So we do have uranium in there, or different elements in there. It glows a nice green. And from what I can tell, it's late 30s to early 40s. And you've got that beautiful dolphin. You can see the clarity on there. Just really magnificent. And yeah, and then so the base on this one is in like the 6 sides, and then you've got kind of a flat top here. There's different ones that have like a curl that comes down, and then there's some that are just a square. So this one I was not able to identify for sure. Possibly Imperial. It could also be Sandwich Glass, was kind of where I went down. So a beautiful piece though. Mid 30s to the end of the 30s, and you can see you've got the flower top, and that'll fit any taper. Beautiful piece for your glass collection, mid-century collection for sure. Second one is a beautiful LG Wright vase. This is EAPG, so pressed glass, and the design has scrolls and stars and hearts and diamonds. It's just like Lucky Charms. But I'm going to just show you the design. And from what I could tell online, the name of the design was called Scroll and Stars. Scroll and Stars. And that is a teal color, really beautiful teal color. And this baby is a little bit more on the rare side and definitely more collectible, by LG Wright. And that would have been somewhere in the 1940s on this piece.
I love the stars in it. Can you get up closer on those? Those are
yes. And that's what's really cool. So you've got like a heart effect, but you have the stars as well as all of these little balls, which gives you a really cool Art Deco look. That gives you that swirl effect with the scroll.
Beautiful.
Find where and then you've got the stars right in the middle.
Yeah, this was a different one. We both were like, oh my gosh, this is so lovely. And there's so many different reproductions that I think have tried to nail this. I feel like Pioneer Woman really was like, hey, because at first I picked it up, is this Pioneer Woman again? And then we were like, no, it's not.
And a good way to know is if it glows, and this one does glow very nicely. My lights are bright, so it glows a beautiful green all the way through. And yeah, for pressed glass, the clarity is pretty darn nice if you look at it. Would you look at it?
Would you look at it?
Hey, Susan. Nice to see you. So let's go ahead and count these down. I saw Brenda and Susan Stonestrom, and I want to show you the choices one more time, and also kind of give you an idea, because these are kind of pretty much the same time era right here. So you've got mid to late 30s, and this one right here, late 30s to early 40s. And I just think they kind of pair nicely. You've got that crystal clear look to the dolphin with all the texture, and it does mix in nicely with all those little designs. So those are your choices. Measurements, the dolphin taper measures right at 9.5, and then this one is right at 6 inch tall.
Excellent. Oh, that is so pretty.
Yeah, they're really beautiful. And once again, they do glow. So if you have a glow light, black light display, you'll get these in there and have a lot of fun with them. All right, let's count them down. Brenda's in at 24, 15, 14, 13. Thank you, Lisa. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Get in closer on that design.
Those are gorgeous.
Really nice. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I love them. They're very nice.
Looking for the lag.
For it. Dun, dun, dun. And then, okay, there's our bid end. So Brenda, you get first choice. We'll go teal or clear. Okay, Brenda's a pro. So Brenda, I got you for the LG Wright piece. And then at And then I've got this piece available if there was anyone else interested. I think Susan was the only other person that was bidding. So Susan, let me know for 22 if you would like the dolphin taper holder, or you can just put pass. And I'll just watch the comments. Thank you guys.
Hi, Brad. Welcome in, my dear. You got here just in time, Brad. We're doing all of it.
Susan, thank you.
Okay, this is my next item, and I have to tell you, I absolutely adore this. I found this out thrifting yesterday, and you can ask David. I was like, I want to sleep with this tonight. It's like,
yeah,
so cute. This is a vintage kitchen witch, and I thought, well, how appropriate. You know, we've got our fall holiday of Halloween coming up, but this little kitchen witch you leave in the kitchen all year long. And she is extremely rare and hard to find. And I don't say that a lot, but on this little kitschy piece, she really is. So I'm starting her at 20. She is absolutely precious. I'm going to show you her little bows on her shoes. And she is riding her broom. She has on like a little pinafore. And it is really cute. It's like a calico with some pink rickrack trim. And it's like her little apron. And then look at her little sweater. It's got a little ribbon on it. And her face is a stockinette face, which is reminiscent of the brand Herman Pecker, for those of you that are familiar with all of the kitschy stockinette face babies. So I don't know if she is Herman Pecker or not, but I believe that she is. And typically these were made in Japan in the 50s. And she is just unbelievably precious. She can hang. She has a little monofilament hanger from her head. And the way she hangs, she's just flying on her little broom.
Flying.
Ready to bring good luck into your kitchen or to fly into your Halloween display. You could put her in a wreath. Yes, she is cute. That is the brand Herman Pecker. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. Shanna knows. Yep. She is very, very hard to find. And I will be honest, this is hard for me to sell this.
Yeah.
I love it. That's so cute. But look how long her nose is. I think that's the other thing. Like I think she's related to Pinocchio. Yes, she's been fibbing. She's been out there in the streets fibbing.
She's been naughty.
She is. And look at her hair. It's very emo. She's got some emo hair going on. Mm-hmm. And you can fix her hair any way you want, or you can make it like crazy like this. But yeah, she is precious. And this is a rare piece of vintage kitsch. You don't find witches very often, and you certainly don't find them in pink.
Right.
So,
never.
I know. Isn't she darling? I just love her. Yes, I swear to God, Kevin Leonard, look it up. Herman Pecker is a brand, and they make the cutest stockinette little babies from the past. Yes.
He's got a good eye.
And I will show you, she has little bloomers on underneath, which is really cute. So she's her position is riding her little broom. She's a biscuit. She's so cute. Anyway, I love her, and I hope you love her too. Let's count her down. She is an angel. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid in. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Witchy
woman. Yeah, this is a hard to find one, guys. It is. It really is. And she's very collectible, and she is ready to party at your house for the holidays. Super de-duper cute. Thank you so much. There's my bid in. Shanna, you took it at 30. Congratulations. I'm coming
in. Love it.
Get Shanna. Love her.
Yes. Okay, guys. So I'm bringing something back that we had a while back, and it is time to show it down here with the light behind, just so we can see it. This is a beautiful, beautiful crystal piece from the 60s. It's French crystal. It's thick, heavy, and the clarity is insane, and colors pass through, and it's just a beaut. It's a stunner of a vase. This vase does go for more than 100. elsewhere. There's nothing out there under 100 on something like this. And we do still have its original sticker there. Try to get it to focus on there. It's trying. So it shows there France, and it is crystal art de Vins, and it is blown crystal. So hand blown crystal, and it is extremely thick, extremely thick. I want to just show you each spool at the top comes out to be about a little over an inch thick. Yeah, the giraffe face. And that, if you look at it, it looks like the giraffe's head. So there's his head, his eye right there, and eye over here. It just has just a beautiful look to it. Now, it is heavy. It's probably about 3 pounds. So it is a chunky piece of art crystal, but also just the nubbins on it alone. Just a really beautiful piece. You could definitely turn it over as a riser if you wanted to. But I think this is beautiful for the holidays coming up. You can put your Christmas balls in there, little mercury balls, different shiny things. You can even just put an LED light down inside or a regular candle, and it just glows. It just has such a beautiful look to it.
Yeah, it's stunning. It looks, when you come upon it, you're like, oh, that's expensive. It's one of those pieces.
Yes. Yeah, this is one of those high dollar types of pieces of crystal, and it's French from the 60s. So we don't really get our hands on French stuff that often, but when we do, we snatch it up. But yeah, we've got your tag right there.
How tall is it, David?
He measures right at 6 inches. So let me put him right to my head.
It wouldn't fit with Ttbsarahc or any of your other, like if you collect any of the other really heavy crystal, heavy glass.
Yeah, here's a Ttbsarahc piece that I'm bringing in just a little bit here. And that is, beautiful glass, but you can see the difference. Yeah. Like this one, the clarity, because that's what they wanted to do, is to get it so clear, just to make it very translucent. And then, of course, the Ttbsarahc has more texture to it. But yeah, it pairs nicely with all of your more modern pieces as well.
Nubbin.
Little nubbins. We got nubbins. Yeah, I love it. And I haven't even tried putting something in here. I just want to see what it would look like with some greenery, which I think by itself is good. But yeah, you can put the greenery in, and it instantly just looks like a high dollar vase with some greenery.
It would make by itself. If you're thinking about buying vintage for family and friends this year, it's not too early to start, and this makes one heck of a gift. Yeah.
Yes, it does. Really, really nice piece, and once again, it measures right at 6 inches tall. And yeah, if you had this and a bottle brush tree in it, oh my gosh, that'd be just gorgeous.
Yeah, with a little multicolored light down in it. It's gorgeous. All right. Well, this is the second sale you brought it to, so it looks like it's headed to eBay. Last chance if anybody wants it for
once, going twice, and going to eBay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
All right, you guys, let's go ahead and do these little critters. They are so dang cute. And they are Halloween Cupies. I found them all together and I just about died. They are absolutely precious. I'm going to start these at $12 each. Okay. And I'm going to show you each one and how sweetly they are made. So the first one is this little cutie, and she has a little broom that is attached to her. And this is her little collar. She has on her little witch hat. And then look, this is her Cupid hair. And under this, they made it to where you have witch hair with the hat coming as her little costume. Is that the cutest thing or what?
Love it.
So she's darling. She's got a little Cupid bod underneath here. These are all crocheted so sweetly. So she is going to be choice number 1. Okay. And yes, we are invoicing Saturday. So don't stress. So choice number 1 is the little witch. Choice number 2 cracks me up. This one is just so silly. Choice number 2 is the little pumpkin girl. And she has a perm. I got a perm. And she looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle with a little mask face in her pumpkin outfit. It is stuffed around her little bod. So she's really soft and she's cute. And we have a googly-eyed pumpkin outfit with this
Oh my
little
God.
squid. Are these hilarious or what? And look at her little eyes shining through here. You can see when I pull them down. There's her eyes. But I love it. She's just, I don't know. I love these. This is the kind of dorky stuff I just nerd out over. So this is choice number 2. Choice number 3. Choice number 3 looks like a Q-tip. Oh my God. Choice number 3 is a little ghost. And all you can see is her blue eyes. And look how sweetly this is made. They have put this onto her. Now, her little hat does come off, okay?
That's bizarre.
It does come off, guys. I swear.
I swear.
And she's so stinking cute. I just love her. So she is going to be choice number 3, the little crazy ghost. Then we have our resident dress-up pirate. Choice number 4 is the little swashbuckler, and she's got like a little pirate sword, and she has an eye patch. And look, they even
little earring
ear and gave her a little earring. Is that precious?
Hilarious.
Why are these so freaking cute? I know, Brad. I could not. I was like, someone meticulously made an eye patch for this baby. What are you doing? Oh, I'm crocheting an eye patch for a doll. I mean, she's just amazing. And then this is her little boots. She's just so cute. I can't take it. Can't take it. All right. So she's choice number 4. Choice number 5 is probably my favorite. I don't know. It's hard to beat. Like, they're all just so silly and cute. Choice number 5 is the cat. And she's a little black cat with blue eyes. Why is this so cute? I can't look. And so here's her little face underneath there. It's Halloween. I'm dressing up. And look at the little whiskers that they made out of yarn. Is that not the cutest? She's got
a lot of detail.
She's got some I don't know, just a little black cat outfit, and it's got a tail. Look at her little tail.
Little tail.
So cute. I know. I just adore these, and I feel like somebody really spent a lot of time on them. And they are the Halloween mod squad.
Yeah.
Look at everybody. Look at Eraserhead. Oh, gosh.
Tweak or tweet.
Tweak or tweet.
Tweak or tweet.
This is going to be for choice. We are at 15. All right. And you're going to get to choose whichever one or ones that you are interested in. Okay. So I think they look pretty spectacular all together. Yeah, great for a window display. They're just darling. So here we go. Let's count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I know.
That one gets me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. And we'll just claim them with what they are. Okay.
Yeah.
This will be ghost. This will be cat. This will be pirate, witch, and pumpkin. Okay. Oh God, they're so cute. I can't. Oh, okay. I see your bids. Thank you guys. So thrifting in the past is going to get first choice. Thrifting in the past, you can take them all. You can take one. It's totally up to you. Let me know which one or ones you would like. And then
Don't you know?
First 18 would be Vicky, and then Tina, and then Happy Old Soul. All right. So in that order. Thrifting in the past, we'll wait to hear from Pumpkin and Ghost. You've got it. All right. So Pumpkin and Ghost are going to thrifting in the past. Thank you.
And then
Vicky, let me know if you would like the pirate, the witch, or the cat. Hey, David, I can't breathe in here.
Oh, well, get out of that suit.
I don't know why they're even here. It's not Christmas. This is ridiculous.
Oh, and then we got the pirate, of course.
Okay, so did we hear
Okay,
from
so-
Vicky?
Not yet. So Vicky's next, and then Tina, and then
Happy Old Soul. Okay, you got it, Vicky. Thank you. She's going to take the rest. Thank you guys so much. They're so cute.
Good choice. All right, my next item we're staying with some Halloween. Beautiful ceramic piece. It's very nicely made. I do not know the maker, but I'm going to just show you the bottom. Ceramic and hand painted, and it is a light up like a blow mold. So we're going to go ahead and light her up now. Light works. It has a toggle switch, and I'm going to turn it off just so you can see all the details. So I'm starting this off at 24, and I'm changing my light real quick. And you've got the stacked pumpkin. So we've got this guy with a little bit of a side eye going on, and then we have this one down here. He looks like he's, hey, you guys. And then this guy right here, he's like melting in. So like kind of squashing in. It's just a really neat stacked effect that it has. And it does have its regular light that just pops right in like that. Oh, I didn't even realize it still has its bubble wrap on there. Oh, don't need to start a fire, you know. Don't you know we don't want to start a fire.
Oh my goodness. No.
Right. So yeah, beautiful little guy, and you've got the vine coming all the way down and then wrapping around his neck and then all the way down to the bottom. So I'll turn it back on. It's a great little piece to put in a corner shelf or something like that. It's light up really nicely. And he measures right about 10 inches tall, or all three of them together, about 10 inches tall. And yeah, like nice and chunky. So it's not going to fall over or anything while you have it plugged in. And I just love the detail that they did with the cutouts in the eye here, like a real pumpkin. And even his little teeth are a little sad.
Aww.
Little feller.
It's so neat. I like how that one on the bottom is kind of turned to the side too.
Yeah, he has that. Oh no, Mr. Bill.
And what year is this from again?
80s. It's 80s. I don't know the exact year, but 80s. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
It is just too cute. And it really casts a nice glow into the room.
It does.
Darling.
It gives you nice light off of it. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off just so we can see all of it. No chips, no dings, no damage, no unhappiness. Just really nice condition and perfect for your Halloween display. And you even have the stars on the back, so it'll backlight it a little bit. All right. So Trina is in at 25. Let's count down. I know, Dusty, I love weirdos too.
Yeah, we do. We really do.
We're going to count down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So cute, David. Good find.
Oh, thank you.
I love it.
Trick or treat.
I just love those little crocheted weirdos. I can't
I
stop
know.
about them. I want to play with them. I may play with them before they get sent on their way.
Well, if you're gonna play with those, I'm gonna play with my Epern.
You're gonna play with your Epern?
You can't play with it. You can't even look at it without maybe breaking. So there's our bid. And Trina, you got a stack of pumpkins coming your way. Thank you so much.
Awesome. You know what? It's time for a giveaway.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! All right. So
Yeah.
I'm going to. What
Thanks,
am I going to do? I'm going to give away. Oh yeah, let's give away this guy. I'm going to give away little Snoopy Halloween guy. He's a little bat vampire Snoopy. Super cute. He's a little plushie. And little Snoopy, if you're interested in winning him, we are going to play 2 Lies and a Truth. No purchase necessary to win. And you are going to enter the number of the one that is the truth. 2 of these are lies. 1 is true. Now, I will tell you, this one has a semi-inappropriate word. So if you have little ears around, you might want to mute. Okay, here we go. Number 1, your brain is 75% fat. Number 2, the vagina is self-cleaning. Number 3, most astronauts shrink while in space. Which one is the truth? Number 1, your brain is 75% fat. Number 2, the vagina is self-cleaning. And number 3, most astronauts shrink while in space. Who knows the truth? Who knows it? Who knows it? I tell you what, Adam knows. Adam knows the truth. Yes. You are getting wee snoopykins
Nicely done.
coming to you, Adam Farrell. Thank you so much.
Way to be, Adam.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, all right.
All right.
Is it my turn?
Fine. I forgot.
It's your turn.
Is it? Okay.
And while she writes that down, if you guys don't mind, we have 130 people here. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. If you haven't already, give us a subscribe to this channel, Junk Drunk Mantiques, as well as the vintage button, the traveling button vintage, because you put the vintage at the end, so I want to put it in there. I don't even know my name. My name's Gary.
Right. We're calling David Gary for the night. Okay. Look here, Gary. You better
It's
get
hot
up
in here.
It is. I know it's hot up here too, and I even have my fan on.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's do some heavy kitsch. Let's do this. Let's get to these little beauties. Oh, these are so good. Okay, so let me tell you about them. I'm starting these at $35 each for choice. These are absolutely darling little vintage 1950s kitties that have been reimagined by Blair, who is an artist on Instagram. She's known as Comic Kitsch, and Blair is a really sweet person. I've known her for years. We have bought Kitsch back and forth from each other for years. She helps me source occasionally, and I actually snagged these from my friend Stacy that bought them from Blair. So they are one of a kind. Those little flowers are wired with beads in together, and she has reimagined the fur on these. So originally the fur that came on these was white and it was rabbit fur. Okay. And as you can imagine, over the years from the 50s, it got really, really nasty.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And so that is what Blair did when she found these. She reimagined them with pastel fur, which is vegan fur, and it is absolutely adorable. She did such a great job. She retouched their little ears. One of them had a little chip on the back of its ear, and she has retouched it, which is just so good. And these were made in Japan. Now, the brand on these typically was Commodore or was Napco. There were several different companies that made these little kitties in the 50s. And this is your second choice. This little guy also has wired in flowers. Those are all wired together and then attached and affixed to the little hair. And they are in sherbet colors. These are one of a kind, very special, very kitschy, absolutely precious. And I'm thrilled to be able to have the honor to bring them to you because Blair is a great artist and I love her imagining. Do the ears glow? You know, Toby, let's just look. I don't know. I don't know, but I bet you. Oh, her little fur and everything glows. Yes. Yep. Little fur and everything does glow. Very cute. So they are kitschy as they can be. They do not have any issues. Blair did a wonderful job reimagining these little guys. And I think that they are super special. And these, I mean, typically she sells these for quite a bit. So this is a very, very good deal on them. And they are too cute. And they go together and are just absolutely the sweetest.
They're awesome.
We're awesome. We're so cute. Yeah.
We're cute.
Absolutely the sweetest. So I was, like I said, I was thrilled to run across these. And these are the big ones. They're not the little. Now, there are smaller ones that were made by Napco and Commodore as well. These are the larger size kitties. So they measure, I think they're like right at 5. No, they're 6 inches tall. The bigger one is 6 inches, and then this one is 5.5. Okay, so 6 inches on this one, 5.5 on this one. I don't know if I want to say that publicly, but if you look on Leslie Newquist, if you look on Instagram for Comic Kitsch, that is who made these. and who did them. And her name is Blair. She is a sweetheart. All right, we're at 40. This is for choice. I know, Adam, didn't she do a precious job? They're just wonderful. So I'm going to start a countdown, friends. No, just in case. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for my bid end. Thank you guys so much. And oh God, they're so cute. We love you. We're pastels. We're precious. Meow. That's so good. Brenda, Nikki, and Daniel, Karen, I see all of your bids, friends. Thank you guys so much. It is so much fun to be able to have a Kitsch and Midcentury sale. We've been saving up to be able to do this. Yeah. So stay tuned. I've still got more awesome stuff coming your way. Yeah. All right. There is the bid in from Karen Williams. So Karen Chase, you have first choice. We're going to call this one tall, and we'll call this one short. So tall and short. I feel like they kind of look like boy and girl.
They kind of do.
Mm-hmm. You're going to take them both. You got it, Karen. Thank you so much. Congratulations. They are spectacular.
Yes. All right, guys, I have a pair of glass pieces, and they are bohemian and beautiful. So I'm going to show you. They are pretty much identical. So I'm going to show you one at a time, but basically they're the same thing. So these are made by Monster Glass, and these are from the 60s. Got these at an estate sale. Really nice with the hand-painted design. You can see the yellows, the pinks, greens, even some oranges mixing in. And oh my gosh, just beautiful. You can see the applied overlay gold is in excellent condition. There's just, and also the flowers up on the top. So I'm gonna open it up. It's an apothecary pedestal jar. And it's a nice little fella. You've got that beautiful like cobalt blue. And let's put that behind it so you can see. There you go. That's the color of the blue popping through. And so we have it on a foot and that beautiful clear applied base. So there's the first one, and I'm going to show you the top from the top. So you can see that gold is all still intact, excellent condition. The rim all the way around on both have not been damaged. Mm-hmm. These are definitely, and I'm starting these at about a third of the price that they value. These Monster Glass pieces are pretty stunning. So that's your first one. The second one, like I said, is pretty much identical and got them from an estate sale.
Yes. And they were filthy. Oh my gosh, they were so dirty.
So that's how they stand next to each other. They're pretty much the same size. One has a little bit taller top to it, but that's it. But yeah, I just love the colors. So I'm going to just showing them together. I'm going to set this down because I do not want to drop these.
No.
Just beautiful. Beautiful color. And yeah, I absolutely love the hand painting. You can see the texture to it. I'll get in as close as I can on that texture.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
And Kevin pictures this. He's in for one at 32. Yeah.
Well, and you can definitely have some fun with these on display. They're even usable, but I wouldn't let kiddos use them. But, put some candies in them. And you can see it still displays beautifully. You can't even tell that there's candy in there.
I love it.
Yeah, just beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And from the 60s, like I said, boho. And these were basically made to compete with Empoli as well as Murano, but mainly Empoli with some of their hand-painted glass pieces. So these would definitely look really nice with your Empoli glass and other types of glass made in Czech Republic. And yeah, so let's go ahead and count down. Kevin's in at 32. Once again, I have two identical, so you can either get both and have a nice set, or if someone wants to get in, two different people might get a chance. So let's go ahead and count down. They measure right at 10.5 inches tall.
Gorgeous.
So that'll give you an idea of size.
They came straight out of an estate sale basement. And I think what really struck us about both of them, we've come across a few of these pieces in the past, but the gold is so vibrant and and abundant, and it's not worn. They're just gorgeous.
Yeah,
On display. Yes, Adam Farrell, I'm here for you.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's been a long time since that episode, but yeah, I remember every time they would play that song, I'd be like, are you serious?
Oh yeah, don't get me started on the Real Housewives of New Jersey.
Yeah.
That used to be my favorite, Adam.
Yeah, and so you've got the applied clear base, and then I forgot to show there is the gold rim that goes all the way around the clear as well.
Beautiful.
All right, so we have 2 choice, and here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. They're so fancy. You just feel like you have to put your 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My fingers not working. There we go.
Hey Siri, get these. Daniel's still trying to teach his iPhone to do tricks.
Right.
He's been talking. Daniel has been talking to Siri all afternoon, and she's like, "Hello, Daniel. Did you get her to put the British accent on? That's the one I have on my Siri. My Siri is British, like Renovative Home Sarah."
All right, there's our bid end. Kevin, congrats for 32. Let me know if you want 1 or 2. Like I said, they're pretty much identical.
Yes.
One is this one right here is just a hair taller, maybe an 1/8 of an inch taller on the topper. Yeah, it's a great deal for sure. And I love that cobalt blue. Okay, Kevin, I got you for both. Good choice. Thank you.
Good choice. Okay. These 2 items. It's funny because I only planned on having 1 cruel pillow tonight, and I ended up finding another one yesterday on our live shop with me. Kevin, those are stunning. Congratulations. So these are just, oh God, they're so good. All right. So I'm going to start these pillows at 22 for choice. And first up on the choice is this gorgeous thing. And this is a cruel pillow. So this is all hand done. I'm going to get you in really close. And this is all cruel embroidery on this pillow. It is gorgeous. The pillow itself is 15.5 by 15.5. It's a square. And it does have a sweet, look at this. Someone has so sweetly stitched the little hole that was in it. And anytime I see that kind of thing, they were trying to preserve it just as I am today. And you guys know what a weirdo I am for vintage handmade. So I just think it's beautiful. And of course, it's got the oranges, the reds, the white, the fuchsia, and the purple. It is gorgeous. And then look at these pops of bright green. It's so cool. Okay, so this is choice 1.
Love it.
Now, wait for choice 2. Wait for your 9. Choice number 2, I'm going to show you the little damaged spot first. Okay. Choice number 2 blew my mind when I saw it. The little damaged spot is there's a little pilling right there. And then there is, let me find it right here. There is, see how that is like starting to come undone. Now you can't really tell from display, but I want you to know that that is a part of the pillow. And it has a little light pilling, but it's clean and otherwise. And it's the same size as the other one, 15.5 by 15.5. The yellow is kind of a linen type slub muslin. And this one has the backside that is green velvet. And my word, it is just gorgeous. Let's look at all the different flowers.
Jeez.
I know. Can you imagine how long this took someone to make?
No.
It is spectacular. So these are your choices. Lisa, what was your autocorrect today? It was hilarious. She was trying to tell me.
It was wrestling.
What was it?
She said she said thrifting, but it wrote thrusting.
No, there was another one from today. I can't remember, Lisa. It was just as bad. It was great. All right. Daddy porn. That's what it was. She was trying to send me something and it came out as
I'm like, what?
words daddy porn. Autocorrect. Anyway. All right. These cruel pillows are absolutely stunning, bright and happy. And this is how I like to decorate my home. So I'm going to start a countdown. Les is in at 25. That's right. She was trying to write. We were talking about this Epern that I got at this estate.
Okay.
And
I
it
remember.
got connected to daddy porn, and we don't know why. So anyway, all right, let's count down. They are absolutely gorgeous. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for the bid in. Thank you, Karen Williams, for doing a great job tonight. We appreciate you very much.
Yes, we do.
And thank you, my mod squad that is here. Lisa, I appreciate you. You rock.
Yeah.
I see you at 40. Thank you so much. And there's our bid in. So Les, let me know if you want the colorful one, or if you want, we'll call this one oranges, or if you want them both. Okay. And then behind Les at 40 was
Karen chasing vintage.
Karen. Okay.
Les wants both.
Thank you, Les. God, they're so good. They are so good. Enjoy. Oh, they're so good.
All right. Well, we're going straight from some really cool pillows to some high-end glass, crystal glass. So I'm starting these at $18, which is, well, it's kind of unheard of for Rosenthal, but I got them for a good price, and I don't want them to break while they're in my house. So I'm going to show you. We've got the Rosenthal marked on the base, on the pedestal, all three of these, and I'm doing them as choice. So we've got Rosenthal in there, and then we also still have its original Rosenthal sticker, made in Slovenia. And this one is called, I don't want to get it wrong. Oh, yeah, this one is the Crystal Calla taper holder. So it's called the Calla by Rosenthal, and you can see it resembles a calla lily.
That's so pretty.
And it is one of the long stem taper holders. So you put your little taper in there, the regular size taper, and it'll sit in there. And it has that long stem. So very long. It measures right at 12.25 inches tall. And if you look for this one online right now, the lowest you can find, I think, is $80. Yeah. So they are very high quality crystal.
High-end. Rosenthal is German. Yeah.
Yes. And yeah, beautiful, beautiful clarity on these. And I'm just going to show you down in so you can see the taper face. And it does shrink as you go down in. So whatever taper you'll have will fit in there. So they're actually meant to are made to where you can fit multiple sizes in. So that is your first one, all clear crystal. The second two, I'm selling them separately just because someone may just want one of them. And I'm going to show you on the bottom, you can see it says Rosenthal, and then underneath it, it says Studio Line. So they have a studio line where what they did was they did art glass style, like art glass that you would get from Murano and that type of thing. But they did it with crystal. So this is crystal with the art glass style. So you're getting a higher end art glass, basically.
God, that's gorgeous.
So these have the white. I think that's pulling. Yeah. So you've got the white that stretches all the way through. You can see that. I'm going to go down a little bit lower. So you can see it stretches from the base, and then it gets real tight. And then once you get up to the taper holder, it opens up, and you just kind of have like white flames kind of popping through, almost that style. And these have a really atomic look to them. The Lily has definitely more of a mod, but this is more atomic. You have like the Jetson style landing pad right here, you know. And because they are crystal, they do not glow. Crystal does not need any kind of extra element to make them have nice clarity. So I'm going to stand them all together. So these here are Studio Line by Rosenthal. And then this one here is Rosenthal, and not the Studio Line, but basically the same style of taper holder as far as the nice elongated.
They look really good together, and Rosenthal is high-end yumminess.
So like if you're buying for Christmas right now, I mean, this is one of those that you could you could make it look like you spent hundreds and hundreds. So yeah, beautiful pieces. And I will tell you measurements, a little over 12 inches, 10 and a half inches, and then 8 inches right here.
Nice.
All right, so I'm going to hold on to the tops just because I don't want them any damage.
This is for choice.
This is for choice, yes.
Okay.
And all Rosenthal, no chips, no damage, and they're all marked.
Beautiful.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
This is such a good deal too. These each go for about 80. So hella deals. So yes, I agree, Mary Causey. Very elegant, very high end. This reminds me of Viscomi's style. I said it right.
Oh, for sure.
I did it.
For sure. All right, just waiting for our bid end. And Audrey Patterson, you are the winner. Awesome. Let me know which one or which ones you would like. We'll call this one the Calla Lily or Calla. And then these two would be art glass, and we'll just say short or tall.
She's going to take
Audrey. Smart, Audrey. Those are beautiful together.
Audrey, super score, honey. Send us pictures of those once you get them in place.
Yes.
Yes. I know, Lisa, I did it. I said it right. Woohoo.
Yeah.
All right. So I have a choice of Kitsch coming, and they're all really dang cute. Really dang cute. All right. First one, and David, we're going to start the choice on these at 16.
16.
Okay. So choice 16. The first one is made by Anarco. And this little kitschy cutie is a rocking horse. And she is absolutely precious. We've got the little florals down at the bottom and some scroll work on her. And then I stuck this little fake plant in her just so you can get an idea of what she looks like as a planter. But there is her little opening. And she is absolutely darling. I also thought, boy, if you're crafty, wouldn't this be cute to have a little pink or white bottle brush tree for Christmas and turn it into like a rocking horse under the Christmas tree kind of thing? I think that would be adorable as well in your non-traditional Christmas colors. So she's really cute. She is marked E3674. And again, she does not have any chips or cracks. She is in excellent shape and pretty good sized little planter. This one is 7.5 inches tall by 7 inches wide. So she is just super sweet, and she is going to be choice number 1. Okay, so choice 1 at 16. Choice number 2 is this little guy. Now, this is out of my personal collection, and I had this out on my porch for years with a little plant in it. Yeah. And this is a little gardener owl, and we got a little bee in our pocket, which I think is precious. Look at the little feet. Feet don't even make any sense. And look, we got our little owl wing in our pocket, and then those precious lashes. This little guy is actually made by Rubens, dates to the early 60s. So Rubens, Japan. And no issues with this little guy. I had greenery inside so you can see. Now you can see I did have a plant in it, so it's got a little bit of dirt still, residue still in the bottom. But I thought this little guy also needed a home for Halloween.
Yeah.
Sweetheart. So that is going to be choice number 2. And then choice number 3, where did it go? Oh, is another creation by my friend Blair of Comic Kitsch, who I ended up sourcing this from Stacy. These are both girls that source for me from time to time. And this little gal has a rubber face, and it is Bucky's little girlfriend. And she is just so cute. You can see this is a vintage hand-painted face, and she has sewn it to the little purple bunny body. Easter? Oh, and give her little kisses.
Little kisses.
She's like, get me out of here.
Yeah, don't go too far, Bucky.
So she's precious. She is right at 6.5 inches tall, and she's 7 inches wide. So she is just absolutely darling, super soft little plush friend. And Absolutely darling. So that little guy is coming, and then where did my little Lammy go? There she is.
She's hiding.
Last but not least, in the choice of Kitsch, we have this little green Lammy pull toy, and it is absolutely adorable as well. If you are into this kitschy goodness, this little green guy is 5 inches tall by 4.5 wide and has the original little pull string on it. On her little wheels roll. And if you notice online, there are other little hand painted wooden cutout rolly toys like these, but I've never seen the green Lammy. Okay, so all of these together are for choice. So you can choose the little kitschy, adorable pony planter, or you can choose the little precious owl planter.
I call them patches.
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 Or the sweet handmade vintage upcycled bunny made by Comic Kitsch of Instagram, or this precious little wooden hand-painted Lammy with the wheels, and he rolls.
Cool.
So cute and double-sided. All right. So we are at 17. We're looking for 18 for choice on these items. No, just in case. Let's start a countdown. If you want to get in on these, now is the time.
Yes.
All right. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for my bid end. Again, this is Inarco Japan. This is Rubens Japan from my personal collection. This is mid-century hand painted, and this is little upcycled baby.
Awesome. What a fun choice.
Thank you. Nikki, I see you at 48. Thank you so much. And then Brenda, I see you guys. Thank you all so much for your bids. I appreciate you all. And there's my bid in. So Nikki, I'm pretty sure I know which one you're after, but let me know for sure, sweetie, which one you want. And then Brenda McDowell, you are going to have second choice.
And KB.
And then KB. And then I think Vicky. Okay. I know Bucky's girlfriend. I love you, Bridget.
All right. So we'll wait to see what Nikki says.
All right. I really like this little purple rabbit. She says that it might be Easter soon. Is Easter?
No. Sorry, Bucky.
Okay. She has to go.
What's going on? Bucky, what's going on with your teeth? I think he hasn't brushed his teeth for a while.
His teeth are nasty. I don't know. Pull toy and patches. All right. So pull toy and little patches. Is that are we calling the owl patches? I just want to make sure to see.
I believe so.
Okay.
And then Brenda is next up. Little patches.
Brenda
wants the bunny.
Bunny. You got it,
And
Brenda.
KB passed.
KB
And
passed.
I'm looking. I know Vicky was in there. Yep, there she is.
Yep, Vicky. Okay. Yep. You got it, Nikki. These are yours. And then we've got the bunny claimed. So we have the little Inarco rocking horse. If anybody wanted this one and you were bidding on it, Vicky, let me know.
Passing.
Okay. No worries. We'll bring this little guy back for the recap. Thank you all so much.
All right. So we went from Kitsch to extreme cast iron awesomeness. So I'm going to show this to you. It is heavy. This is all cast iron. It's Japanese, and it is from the 30s. It is very old, and these are extremely valuable. Once again, I'm bringing an item at drop bottom prices. Like $58 is nothing for this. These go for in the hundreds. And it is a beautiful pagoda lantern with a bird on the cage. So you can see right here, we've got the bird right there. I'm going to have to bump up my light a little bit because it's so dark. There we go. So it has a little opening right here, and it's for your candle. So you can put an outdoor candle. It could definitely be outdoors for sure. I personally think it would be amazing inside if you have a place in a corner to set it or to hang it. It is just gorgeous. It is measures right about 7 by 8 inches.
Oh,
and
that is so
weighs
cool.
about 6 pounds. And these were very popular in the early 1900s all the way through the 1940s in Japan. And the way they made this design was to where you could set it and you have a little bit of a gap down here so that way it's not going to burn through anything. But you can just put any kind of candle in there. The holder itself is about 2.5 or about 2 inches in diameter. But I'm going to light it up just so you can see.
I like on this the little bird on the outside. I think that's my favorite part.
Same. And what's beautiful is once you do light it, I mean, it just casts a beautiful tone throughout the room. But you can definitely also put it outside if you have like a covered porch, a nice little candle holder. And it's not a little candle holder, it's a big one. And I'm going to go ahead and take the candle out now so I can show you the top. I just realized I don't want to pour wax on myself.
That is so beautiful, David. Wow. I didn't realize when you picked this what these were worth.
Yeah.
And wow, what a cool piece.
And now I left the patina because that is years and years of patina there. It'll wash off if you want to take off that dust, but it's kind of in it. So I think it really does lend itself to the style and just the age. So that'll show you all the way around. You have the windows and different designs going through.
Honey, can you close up on that bird? It's just it's not reading very well on the camera compared to what it really looks like.
So I'll have that open. So sorry. It's so heavy. There we go. That shows you the bird on the opening there. And then these guys right there, just like swirly all the way around. Let me switch. Going back this way.
Yeah.
And you've got some palms or different types of greenery. But it's a pagoda, it's just a beautiful pagoda. Yeah. And it definitely could sit on a mantle and be used without creating any kind of damage.
Yes.
And it's originally
this looks antique, Daniel said.
30s, somewhere in the 30s to 40s. It could be older than that, but I tried to kind of go on the conservative side because they were made from the early 1900s throughout.
That is so stunning.
Yeah, wow. It really is. And most of these kind of pieces were the kinds that you did have to go and travel to find because they weren't brought to the U.S. for sale really at that point. So I'm not seeing any interest. I'm just going to put this behind it so you can see it a little bit better. And I just love the style. It's a really beautiful piece. Great for an industrial room or a room just has like an eclectic vibe,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't set it on a glass table because, oh my gosh, it's a heavy bed.
It is. It's extremely heavy. And I think it'll take the right collector for this piece too. But you can see that you've got that old withering tree kind of through the back, which is neat for Halloween as well.
Oh yeah, that is cool from the backside. Yeah, that is neat. But I'm not seeing any interest, so I will bring it back for the recap. Great for your Halloween display for sure. But yeah, I think it's just a beautiful piece to add to your home.
What a great piece. Yeah. All right. Well, again, we'll bring it back for the recap, and then we may end up throwing it on eBay eventually. You never know. All right. I have choice of rainbow Afghans. Okay. They're all multicolored. They're all gorgeous. They're all in great shape. And this one is enormous. I was going to make David show it, but I figured we both had so much stuff that I will show my own Afghans. So David, I'm starting the choice. I have 3. Starting the choice at 20.
It's going to get hot up there.
I know. I'm already hot. But when you're thinking fall and you're thinking family photos, you're thinking snuggling, opening, drinking some cider, opening presents for Christmas, you want one of these yummy blankets. And this one has variegated colors. It has solid colors. It is a rainbow style. And the best thing about this one is it's absolutely enormous. It is 120 by 88. So this one would fit on your king bed. It is a big one and it is just lovely. I couldn't leave it behind because, again, look at all of the different color variations, rainbows. It's just so pretty. And this one is the biggest of the 3 that I'm going to show you. All right. So that's going to be choice number 1. Choice number 2 is super cool and it's very different. I had never seen one quite like this. Choice number 2 is a stunner with this peach background. And then look at all of the different diamonds and the different colors. It has diamonds for the edges and it is all the way around.
That is awesome.
No holes or funkiness in any of these. I have looked them over and they are very nice and pretty. And I just liked the color combo. I thought this was different, colorful, fun, vibrant, and super retro with that diamond pattern, right?
Yeah, very.
Now, this one measures 80 by 64. Okay. So again, you can get the yarn for $20 for this.
Right.
64, and it does have a defined front and back. So the back is like this. It still looks excellent.
Excellent.
FYI, but it does have a defined front and back. So that is choice number 2. Okay. Choice, I'm getting warm. Choice number 3 is a multicolor stripe. And it is absolutely gorgeous.
I love that one.
And this one has literally every color in the rainbow, plus some variegated colors, which I like. And this one is actually 72 by 72. So they're all lovely sizes. They're all sweetly made. And so pretty. You know what I mean? I feel like whenever you're decorating your home, I love vibrant colors. I love kitschy goodness. And these are just all absolutely gorgeous. They don't have any issues. This one has a solid blue stripe that goes around for the edging so you can see it. And again, this one measures 72 by 72. So it is also a nice sized one. All right. And vertically or horizontally, it definitely looks the same. It is lovely. All right. So this is for choice. I see Karen's in at 25. Thank you so much, Karen. And anybody else wants to get in on these? Oh my gosh. This is going to be for choice. This is the biggest one. The granny square is 88 by 120. Again, it is humongous. It is big and beautiful. With these particular types of acrylic yarn Afghans, make sure that you flat lay dry them. And you can wash them on cold. You can use fabric softener and they smell yummy. Okay. And let's start a countdown. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I'm so 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for my bid end on the really pretty and colorful Afghans. They look amazing, by the way, with these cool pillows.
Oh, they do.
So good. So if you have something like that, they look amazing to display together.
Yes, they do.
And this one is enormous. This is the king. That's the king. Oh my God.
Looks like we have some folding to do later.
I know. We have folding. Victoria Emery, you are going to have first choice at 27. Let me know if you want squares, diamonds, or stripes.
And then Karen Chase is behind her.
Karen is right behind her. And I think that was everybody.
Everybody.
Well, if you want to take more than one, you certainly can. I know, Susan Jackson. I'm like, thank you, guys. Thank you.
All right. So my next item is tins. I've got some tins. So Victoria is taking the big square one.
It's a beauty, Victoria. You got it.
Chase, just let us know which one or ones, or if you want to pass. So I have a couple of tins here, and let's start with the tobacco one. So we have Niles and Mosser, handmade quality cigars, 5 cents straight. This would be most likely this is from the late 30s, early 40s, and it is in nice condition all the way around. You still have no issues as far as dents and major scratching. So you've got the whole advertisement in great condition, and then on the top you have the warning, keep it covered. But what's really great is on the bottom they had air holes on these, so that way your tobacco would breathe or whatever. So that is your first choice.
Or whatever.
Yeah, whatever. But these tins are not cheap. Like this is a great price for this. This one goes up there. But it's a great tobacco piece. So that's your first one. Second one I have here is a Dinkles. Dinkles, which is fun to say, and
Dinkles.
Chocolatina. And this is from the this is from the 70s, and it has a really cool lid. I love the fact that the lid is a circle on this one. They did also make with the regular square one. I think those were newer. So this one would be the older one, and you just pop it off and nice and clean. Right, Pee-wee? But wait, there's more. So those are your first two. Excellent colors, great advertisements on them. Next one, last but not least, is Dexin, the high dextrin carbohydrate starch. So this is baby formula tin by Dexin, and this is from the 40s. It doesn't look that old, but it is older. Yeah. And really nice condition as well on this one. These are all higher desired tins, great condition. This one rolls off and then nice and clean on the inside. So we're going to go ahead and count down. Sandra's in at 16.
I love that blue one. I didn't realize that was baby formula. What a cool.
I didn't realize until I looked it up, and I was like, oh, baby formula. I'd eat some of that. I like a good carbohydrate. So there's your two blues, and then we've got some green and other colors. There we go.
You would eat baby formula as a carbohydrate. You're so weird, but I love you.
Why not?
Oh my God. Those are great actually together in a display. If you like old advertising, these are awesome.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And they're nice and clean, ready to just set up, and you can store stuff in them and also display. So it's a twofer. So all for choice. We're going to count them down. 15. Hey, Susan Lynn, how you doing? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So show bottoms. I'm showing bottoms right now.
Oh, the bottom of the chocolate one's made by Chinko, I think. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sandra, your 20 came in after the bid end, but you didn't need it. It looks like Brenda was the first person at 18. So then so it's Brenda chooses first, then Sandra, then Susan.
Okay, perfect. So Brenda, let me know. We'll go Dankel, Mosser, or Dexin. Kind of easy that way.
Yeah. Okay, chocolate. Brenda is going to take the chocolate.
Got you for some chocolates. There's no chocolates in there, though. And then Sandra, let me know if you want the Mosser or the Dexin or tobacco formula, however you want to do it.
However you want to do it.
However you want to do it.
I have 1, 2.
Okay, Sandra, I got you for the tobacco one. Great. That's a great one. And then last but not least, we have Dexin for if Susan Lynn, if you would like this one, just put in yes or pass. And I believe that was everybody.
I think so.
Okay, yeah. Susan passed. No worries, Susan. Thank you.
We'll bring that one back.
Okay, so we'll bring this guy back.
Excellent. All right. Okay, so I am going to do some choice of atomic and mid-century dishes, and these are great. This is going to start at $18 for choice. And first up, you may have recognized that I sold a piece of this recently, and this is actually my very favorite Fire King pattern. And I found another piece this week. How ironic is that? This is the oval size casserole, and it is I think this is the 1.5 quart. Doesn't say, but I believe it is a 1.5 quart. So if you collect this pattern, this is definitely one for you. And this is just in great shape. You will notice it's still shiny. It looks like it's never been put in the dishwasher. And this pattern is called Spring Wreath by Fire King. And it is so pretty with that aqua and the red and the yellow. It's just one of my favorites. I absolutely love this pattern. Okay. So great shape, no chips, cracks, or issues. You can see it does say Fire King, and it is the old school Fire King. This particular pattern does date to the mid-1950s. So it's just as mid-century as it comes, and it is in such good shape. So this is going to be choice number 1. And then choice number 2 is definitely fabulous and atomic and mid-century. This is made by Santa Anita Ware. Very closely related to what we know as Franciscan ware, but another competing brand. And this is their atomic flagstone pattern. It's a tidbit tray. It is 9 inches in diameter. And there is some patina you can see on the brass on the tidbit tray. That is like that. But again, these are so handy for everything from displaying jewelry to, cookies, cupcakes, charcuterie, whatever you want to do with your little tidbit tray. I just love it. And this is the notes on the back that denotes that it is the flagstone pattern. It's just not very good on there. It is oven safe, by the way, which I think is pretty great. Yeah, barcodes, Karen, before barcodes were even a thing. And you can see it's actually a gray and a blue and what is a really nice terracotta brown with that yummy mid-century speckle. This is just straight up my alley. Yeah. So this is going to be for choice of pieces between the Flagstone Santa Anita Ware tidbit tray and the 1950s Fire King casserole dish.
Sweet.
Both gorgeous pieces in their own right, just different depending on what you're going for. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right, I'm starting to count down. Audrey, I see you at 18. Thank you so much, you guys, for the bids. We appreciate you being here with us. Make sure you have subscribed to Junk Drunk Mantiques while you're here, and throw a thumbs up and give this video a like if you would. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. We are at 18, looking for 19 on this gorgeous tidbit tray from the 1950s, Santa Anita Ware Atomic Flagstone, or the Fire King.
Sweet. Yeah, that's my favorite Fire King pattern you've ever found.
Mm-hmm.
The color is just so vibrant. Yeah, it's in the...
The loaf pan is in my little coffee bar holding tea bags. There's my bid in, and Audrey's taking the casserole. You've got it. If anybody's interested in that tidbit tray, just let me know, and we'll bring it back to the recap. Thank you, guys.
Okay. So my next item, I did not clean it out because some people may want the patina that's left in it. Some people will want to use it. So if you are looking for a spice rack, I have one. And it has all of the jars. So 12 jars, the original jars. And when I say that about cleaning, you can see they still have some things in them. I don't know what that is. That says celery salt, but it didn't look like salt. So they will clean up. I just did not clean them just because they have that nice patina going on. And if you win, let me know if you want me to clean out the jars. I can. But yeah, a really cool spice rack, a 2-tier, very mid-century, and I just love the fact that we have all the different spice jars in there. You have pumpkin spice written out on one of the blank ones that they would give them. This measures right at 11 by 11. It's a simple hanging piece. I'm just being careful so the jars don't pop out. And so I'll show you. Each side has one of these, so you can just nail and hang. So it's super easy to hang. I've seen people use these as well, like in the garage for screws, nuts, bolts, and that type of thing. Yeah, very 70s.
I love it. That is so fun. And I love that somebody's written pumpkin spice on there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and the wood is in great condition, all nailed together. You can see all the nails in there. And then on the back, it does have the little safety bar so they don't pop out.
That's great that it's all together. You know,
Yeah.
you could do a lot. I think this would be fun too if you wanted to make like a potion station for a Halloween display.
Oh my gosh, that'd be fun.
You could put little labels on it yourself.
Mm-hmm. Totally. I think that would be fun.
Mm-hmm. Really versatile though. Goes with pretty much any kitchen.
Oh, I agree. And they made them for a while, you know, because I mean, there's different tiers too. They have like the 3-tier, they have the 2-tier with the drawer. In fact, we have the 2 that has the 2 drawers at the bottom. So there's different types out there, but yeah, all the jars are complete and sealable, and yeah, all together for $32 instant kitchen setup.
That's great.
Yeah, hobby room too. Laura's right.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, glitter bottle.
Glitter. Yeah. All of David's glitter. I'm sure he's so thrilled.
No. So $32 if any interest, another kitchen fun goodie to hang on your wall. All right. I'll bring it back for the recap.
All right.
You don't have no drawers.
All right. So I am going to do this as a twofer. And first things first, if you're going to get 2 things for the price of one. And this is a puppy book, and it only has one side of the cover because the other side was the kitty book. So you've got kitty and puppies from 1946. I'm starting this at $22 for the bundle. Okay. And I'm going to show you some of these wonderful illustrations. Now, this is a book that has had some wear over the years. Okay. However, I was so taken with some of the little pictures, and it has been, there's been a couple pages that were colored on, like those 2. But then let me show you the ones that weren't. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Okay. I like to watch the fire and listen to it snap. Put a cozy spot in which I like to take a nap. Oh, it gets better though. Every afternoon, I dine on creamy milk. It helps keep my furry coat as smooth and soft as silk.
Well,
Somebody put the cat there. And again, these cat pages you could scrapbook with. You could really feasibly take them out of the book and frame them as well, which is why I was so smitten with this. But when you get to here, I'll show you these. Oh my God. So this is the cat side of this book. This is so cute. He's doing Valentine's. We celebrate all of the holidays. May Day with a little May basket. And then, of course, this was my favorite. This page alone I would frame. Witches and hobgoblins come out on Halloween. And the biggest jack-o'-lanterns that you have ever seen. Jingle bells, Christmas time is here. Santa Claus is coming with his swift reindeer.
Very swift.
All right. So it goes that way, right? For the puppy book. Then on this side, we have the puppy book. All right. Look at the tulips, those anthropomorphic tulips on this.
Oh, wow.
I just absolutely cannot take how cute this is.
Yeah, and the black pages, there's something about that just makes them pop.
Yes. It is just darling. And again, these are all pages that you could frame. You could also put this on a little easel and just display a couple pages at a time. And then when the seasons change, you could change it back. And our little dog is skipping and got surprises. Look at his little outfits. He's cutting out little Valentines. He's a busy puppy. Red is for the boat, yellow is for the sun, blue is for the ocean. Now my picture's done. Is this the cutest? I just could not pass up the illustrations. Look at him with the little bluebird and the squirrel.
Having a picnic.
Summer, we have picnics down beside the lake with lemonade and cookies and sandwiches and cake.
Oh, I like sandwich.
Here's fall. He's playing in the leaves with the little bluebird. Look at Christmas. I just love it. So again, display is great too from this side. The kitty side of the cover is gone, but the puppy side is still there. Dates to 1946. And there was a couple of loose kitty pages, which I'm of course going to include for you. But with it, you're going to get the puppy that looks like the puppy on.
Oh my gosh.
So this is coming with it. And this is actually from 1972. And it was just so kitschy. It's by Western Publishing, made in the USA. And this is a replica of the little pokey puppy from the Golden Books. But I thought he went pretty swell with this little puppy book as well. So you're going to get all of this together. Okay.
That's amazing.
For one money. So there's his cash hole.
Cash hole.
He takes dollar bills, y'all. Dollar bills. So he does not have. Oh wait, yes, he does. He does have his stopper. That is his original stopper underneath there, and he's pretty worn. He's very cute. And this is a bundle deal. Look, he's even got his little spots on the back. And this little guy, let's see here, measures 9.5 inches tall. Okay. So 9.5 inches on the puppy. You get the puppy book and you get the kitty pages and you're going to get the puppy bank along with it. Okay. So this is a really good deal and it's just kitschy and fun. And the pages in this book are so good. This book alone sells for about 35 to 40 because of its desirability with the kitschiness. So I'm throwing in puppy with it, and it's just darling. It does look like Ziggy Daniel. It does. We're from right. So Susan, I see you in at 30. Let me start a countdown, and this is coming all together as a bundle. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Just so dang cute. And definitely if you wanted to frame this book, it is just wonderful. Just wonderful. Yeah. Susan Stonestrom, I see you at 41 for the bundle. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lisa. I know it's just really sweet, right? And I love that he's petting the little puppy.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, Susan Stonestrom, congrats for 41. It's coming to you. Thank you so much.
Congrats. Oh, I'm sorry. Congrats. I just had the yawns. The yawning.
Like Mr. Coleman at.
Well, we started pretty early today. So,
6 a.m.
Yeah, my next items are for choice. And so we're going to go through them fairly quick. They all have their vinyl in them, and they are all in good condition. So we'll start with Bambi, of course. This is 1980 Bambi. And these are also all read-along vinyls. So you have the vinyl inside, and then all the pages for the story. So you can read along with your story. All pages are there. The vinyl is inside here. And like I said, the vinyls are all in playable, nice condition. We've got Bambi. And like I said, we're going to go through these pretty quick. So if you're interested, definitely jump on in. All the pages have great illustrations. They go on through the story. even, saying mother, father. So all the way through, it's a great album. Obviously, Bambi is a sad story, but also a good one. Displays really nice with your deer collection as well. So all the pages are there. That's going to be your first choice.
That is so good. Just frame that.
Yeah, just frame it. And that is 1980. Next up, we have Aristocats, and that is from 1970. Same deal. So this one looks like the page is loose, but it's there. So let me show you. So we've got the vinyl inside. Vinyl's in good condition. And the Aristocats all the way through the read-along. And let me just open these pages up. I want to make sure we're good here. So let me just see. We have one. I'm just double checking here. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, all the pages are there. It's just the center portion has popped out. So it is in there. So I love the fact that you've got this guy on this motorcycle.
Oh, yeah. He was one of the bad guys.
He's bad. So that is all complete. 1970 copyright. That's your second choice. Third choice, once again, these are all read with me types of records, is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. This one is from 1969.
Cute.
Great cover. These are awesome for framing. You can get the frames for records actually very affordably. And we've got the vinyl inside. Really cool inside illustration. And then the read-along pages right here. And I'm not good at reading from the books like that. Oh, look at that tree right there. That's a cool one. Okay, so that is complete, and that is from 1969. And bye, Gail. Thank you for being here. And of the saddest story you'll ever hear, The Fox and the Hound.
Oh, man. That one takes me back. Todd and Copper.
I'm a hound dog. 1981, and it is also a reader. So we've got our vinyl inside. I love the helpful owl right there. And then we've got the hound going all the way through. You can read it with the kiddos, the grandkiddos, or just do a little flashback and have a kid party. All the way through, all pages are there. And that one is 1981. Last but not least, and then we will do a countdown, Winnie the Pooh. This one is a little bit less as far as condition. You can see the vinyl's popping out a little bit. It is complete and playable, and there's no writing on it, but it just is a little bit more wear to it. But it's from 1967. Look at him talking with his girlfriend. These are really great to have in your record collection, especially if you have, during holidays, you have guests over. You can put them on the record player and just have some fun. But definitely frameable. I love this page on there. That is definitely one to frame.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is 1967.
Great for the vintage Disney person, yes. Disney collector. You could also frame them. They make 12 by 12 album frames.
Yep.
And you certainly could frame these. The other side of Bambi is even better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. I didn't realize I had it backwards. Thank
you.
So these are the choices. Brenda's in at 7. Great deal on read-along vinyls. So we're going to count down, and I'll keep showing them. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And once again, we'll show you Winnie the Pooh. And Brenda, let me know in the comments. You're going to want to let me know which ones you want. So we have Winnie the Pooh, Fox and the Hound, Snow White, Aristocats, and Bambi. And Brenda, you are top bidder, only bidder at 7. So you get the choice. All of them. Well, that is an instant awesome collection to have. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Brenda. Those are epic.
Congrats. They are.
Okay, I have some doll choices, and these little dolls are really sweet. One of which is very rare. I did not realize when I picked her up, but she is. So I'm going to start the choice on these at 22.
Okay.
Okay. This first one I think is a hoot. And I was happy to bring her to our Kitsch sale because she has side eye for days. And that is an all hand painted face on her. Really, really good condition. She is a Polish ragdoll. And she has on the little polka dotted dress. And it looks like a little pinafore, and it all ties in the back. She is in the original doll stand that I found her in. And her whole body is like a stiff, stuffed, I would almost say it's stuffed with sawdust because it's very, very solid. She's a very robust little lady. She's solid. She's Sally solid. And she's just precious. Very, very cute. And again, that hand painted little face is just wonderful. Look at the mouth and those eyes. She is darling. So she's going to be choice number 1, the little Polish girl, little baby. Choice number 2 is a Mary Lou Walker doll. And Mary Lou is Mary-Lu. This particular doll is made by a company called Doll Bodies Inc. And they are out of New York, and she dates to 1954. So this little gal is from the 40s. She is from 54. And she actually has the trademark that they had is mohair wigs. This is a little mohair wig on her. She's got some little bobby pins in it. I haven't done anything to her. She does have a composite face. And the reason these are Walker dolls, I'm sorry to show your business on camera, but she has jointed legs and flat feet. And when she walks.
No kidding.
No kidding.
I didn't know that.
These are worth like a lot of money.
I'm
honestly.
sure.
I did not realize. And they were only made for a few years. They started making them in 52. This one dates to 54. Okay. Wow. So when you walk her, she's like, hey, girl, hey, girl, hey.
Hey, girl.
She's looking. And the best thing that I think about her is her blinky eyes. So she does go to sleep when you lay her down. And look at her little teeth. Aren't the teeth magnificent? She is on the back. And this particular company, not a lot is known about Doll Bodies Inc. But the dolls that were made in the 50s these are very, 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 very collectible. Okay. So she is older. No, she is American. She is made in the USA, New York, New York. 1954 on this little gal. And this little Polish girl is made in the 40s with the sawdust body and the hand painted face. Okay. Awesome. So if you Google Mary Lou Walker dolls and Lou is L-U, you'll see what they go for. Like it's insane. I know she's kind of looking with the teeth. I agree. But I just thought she was amazing. And I love the fact that she still has the motion in her head. A lot of these don't work anymore.
Oh, I'm sure the mechanics usually break on stuff like that. I'm so surprised.
With like a little witch hat in her little polka dotted green dress.
Oh, yeah.
I think if you just sat a little witch hat on her, she would be absolutely charming. Mm-hmm. So this is going to be for choice. 1940s hand-painted little Polish sawdust girl, or the 1954 Mary Lou.
Mary Lou.
The mohair wig made by Doll Bodies Inc. Okay, let's start a countdown. I see Jamie's in at 25. This is an insanely good deal, especially on this one. Okay, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid in. She does have on little undies, by the way. Yes, I agree. She's had way too much caffeine. But you know what I love about this one is she reminds me of Little Lulu before Little Lulu.
Yes.
Yes. Me too, Susan. I'm so glad. Thank you so much. These are wonderful. All right. So Karen Williams with the bid in. Thank you so much, Karen. Let me know, Jamie, if you would like Mary Lou, or we'll call her Ragdolly.
Okay.
Okay. So Mary Lou or Ragdolly. And behind Jamie, was that everybody?
That was everybody.
Okay, cool. Thank you guys so much. You got it, Jamie. Nice choice. She's epic.
Yes. All right. So I'm bringing a dolly too. And this doll is NFL. Hut, give me the quarterback. Let me have football. No, he is awesome. He is actually Detroit Lions. So these were made for each individual team back in the 50s and early 60s. This is dated 1960 by Roko. So the company's name is Roko, Roko. And it's
Never heard of that one.
Yeah. And they were used by NFL for these toys. And he is a soft, like a squishy rubber head. So it's not like a rubber face where it's just the face, the whole head, like a squeaker toy, but it doesn't make a squeak. So we've got his head right there. And then, of course, his uniform is a little dingy. We've had some play on the field, and he's got his little quarterback butt, and he's got his football in his hand. He's ready to hike the football. Now, the one thing I will say, he definitely had an injury while playing, broke his arm, but he's still playing. He's a cool guy. He'll sit. He'll do whatever you want. And these were really collectible and earlier on NFL stuff. So that stuff does get up higher up as we get older in age, especially the NFL and rubber faces as well. Yeah, he does have a flat butt. He's got a flat butt. And there's some sort of writing back here. I didn't try to clean it or anything. But yeah, I love the fact that he's got his football in one hand. I'm going to go back.
Go long, flat butt. Get him, Lemmy.
Let me tackle him. Yeah, he's got that rotator cuff. It does look like someone fixed him in their way. He's got an angler. Oh, that was a tough game, guys. But yeah, I love him. He's really cool. If you know a Detroit Lions person or just a football fanatic, this is an amazing gift from from 1960, actually. 1960.
I didn't know he was that old. Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what's wrong with my arm. And he measures about 16 inches in height. So he's a full size football player.
Oh, he's a great rubber face. And just so you guys know, I know if you're a rubber face collector, $32 is an excellent price on this. Rubber face go up there, especially the NFL one. This is 1960.
1960.
Wow.
1960. And yeah, his helmet is all part of his head, nice and squishy, and it pops right back. So it's got a lot of life left in it. And if you are a sewer or a fixer, you could definitely just put some more stuffing right in there. So you could probably actually push it up in there. But I like it the way it is because it looks like he had a rough game. All right. So I'm not seeing any football lovers out there, and that's okay.
You need this guy. Somebody needs this guy to put him in your fall display. He's fabulous.
Yeah, fall football. What do you think? Football. I like his side smirk too. It's definitely different.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. All right. So I'll bring him back for the recap. Thank you guys.
Our little football man needs
I know. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta take care of Tato's.
You're fine, honey. I think this is my last item. Yes, it is.
Yep, that's right.
Okay. So I am going to start these at $12 for choice. And they are kitschy and super sweet. This one is a sleeping bag. And it has all of the kitschy little animals on it, from squirrels to swinging bunnies to elephants with balloons and little bike riding bears. There's all kinds of stuff going on this. And it is a little tiny person's sleeping bag. So it would fit a toddler. up to probably 2. I originally got this for my dog. Don't laugh at me. I never ended up using it. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to bring it to the Kitsch sale because it is Kitsch-tastic and precious. It does have a couple little light, and I mean very light spots where on the inside right there, you can't really see them. There's one. Very, very light. And that is it. Everything else is great. It is in good shape. And it is a little toddler sleeping bag. And it does have the zipper. The zipper still works. And it is just super precious. If you have a little one around or for puppies or kitties, again, I love this kind of stuff for my animals. It just depends on what you want to do with it. The inside is a really, really soft flannel. Yes, Daniel, this did come from an estate sale. It sure did. Yep, sure did. And it is just so, so cute. So I don't know if that is showing up for you guys. Hopefully it is, but that is going to be choice number 1. Okay. So then choice number 2 is coming all together, and it's a little layette set. It is a little pillow. And look at the blanket that goes with it.
Oh, this set is really cool.
It's just so cute. It has little flowers. I'm going to try to get you up close. Little flowers with little animals in it all over it. Can you see that, babe?
Yeah, it's coming through. It's coming through. And it is more saturated than it's showing. Like the colors do pop.
Yes, it's a baby pink. It is definitely like a baby pink, but it is so cute. And then this is the little pillow. We've got a little dog in a flower. We've got a bear in a flower, and you have a little ducky in a flower that goes with it. It has like this little kind of like a tulle lace edge.
Nice.
And I just think it's darling. I love this kind of stuff. It tugs at my heartstrings, and this is vintage nursery wear. But again, you could use it for your doggies, use it for the little kiddos, grandkids, so on. It's just super sweet. Thank you guys. I know, I love this stuff. So only $12 on the little baby layettes. So you've got the pillow and the blanket, or you've got the little sleeping bag.
Right.
Cute.
Oh, I'm surprised you're selling that.
I know. I had saved it for Tato's, but then we never used it. And I thought, we have too much stuff, and we have a lot of stuff for our dogs.
True. Karen said you use the zipping one in stroller during the winter. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a great idea. And if you have a friend that's expecting, this would make a very sweet gift.
Oh, yeah, it would.
So just kitschy and precious. It is definitely vintage nursery stuff. But if you're a Kitsch lover like me, use it for whatever makes you happy.
Right.
All right. I don't see any interest on these. So I'm going to put them to the side. And that was my last. That was all I had. So we've got quite a recap.
Well, I had one more item.
Oh, but David has one more item. Sorry, guys.
Sorry. Okay. So last item, and it's for choice. I have 2 Ttbsarahc pieces. And I'm going to show them together just like this so you can see. Now, we've sold the Ttbsarahc votive holder. This is the ice ball taper holder, which I had never found one. So that was super exciting to find. Oh, there I am. So we have the taper holder. So you can just put one single taper in there and it'll hold it. And Ttbsarahc, beautiful clarity on those. Very collectible Swedish glass. And then the second one I have is a little bit harder to find and a little bit more collectible. It's called the crinoline. It's the 9-petal flower taper holder. So that is also by Ttbsarahc. And you can see it has the 9 petals and then a raised base. So it has a really nice look when it's displayed. And so, 2 Ttbsarahc, beautiful texture to them and great for display year round. But, coming into the winter, I always like these for just little accents of snow or ice. I think they're really nice pieces.
They are nice.
Yeah.
And that little one, like I had never seen the little snowball. Normally, there's the big ones that are the big candle holders, but that little one is just dainty and cute.
Yeah, little itty bitty fella, and he's 2.5-inch diameter, and then the crinoline Costabota piece is 4.5-inch diameter.
That's
So
pretty.
nice sizes, great for your glass collection,
Yeah.
and $16, great price for Costabota. I kind of like them together too, a little flower and snow together. Why not?
Mm-hmm. Those are so good.
They are.
Love
And
it.
this one actually does have part of its sticker on there. It's basically unreadable. It's right there. Just a little bit of it left. It's not even trying to show up. But okay, I'm not seeing any interest, so I will put these to the side. I'm not going to bring these back for the recap since we just showed them. But $16 for choice if any interest.
If
All
you're
right.
watching on the replay, definitely message us because
Yeah.
we would love to be able to sell you what we've got left. And let's go ahead and go on into our recap then. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So I have these two items, $10 each. I have little plush skunk, very cute, great shape, darling little plush, $10. Or his little plush friend, little tiger buddy with the side eye, just darling. No issues on either one. $10. Type in $10 tiger or $10 skunk. Okay. $10 tiger or $10 skunk on the vintage plushies.
Oh, no.
And then I had the Tidbit tray by Santa Anita Wear, mid-century atomic fabulous flagstone pattern. And I'm asking 18. So type in 18 for the Tidbit tray. It is 9 inches in diameter and straight out of the 50s. Really cool little Tidbit tray. Okay. Cool. And then I had little Polish girl left. And she is a sweet little rag doll, and she has little rag doll stuffing and a hand painted face. I will do her for 20 if anybody is interested. So 20 on the little Polish rag doll girl, and she stands 14 inches. She's 14 inches. Okay.
Nice.
And then I had the diamond pattern Afghan left from the Afghan choice. This one is left for 20. Type in Afghan 20 if you are interested.
Okay. And Victoria is going to grab your tray.
The tray. Oh, yes, the Tidbit tray. You got it, Victoria. It is gorgeous.
Nope. Potatoes, nope.
Victoria, got ya. Thank you.
It was trying to break my vintage.
And I think that might be it. Let me see.
Okay.
No, I had one more. I had the bear left of the little vintage 1988 Brins votive holders.
Oh, wow.
And this would be 20. So claim Jack-o'-lantern 20. And again, if you're watching this on the replay and it doesn't get claimed, hit me up. You definitely can get in on these deals. So just type in pumpkin 20 if you are interested in that little guy. And
I think you had that rocking horse planter.
The rocking horse planter for 16. Okay, I've got you, Trina, for the pumpkin. You got it. And this little Inarco guy is 16. If anybody is interested, real cute little rocking horse planter. Absolutely darling. No issues with this guy. 16 for the Inarco rocking horse. Put a bottle brush tree in him.
Bam. Done.
And you can just type in 16 horse and I'll know what you mean. And then the little sleeping bag and the layette set that I just showed. Yeah, and that is it.
Okay.
Awesome. That is my recap. Thank you guys.
All right, we're gonna go through this fast. We have Pillsbury Doughboy, and he is 1981. He's a utensil holder. You put your little utensil in there. He's a little lightweight, so I think it would probably be like a wooden spoon would probably be best, or a little whisk or something. I had him at $14. So if you're interested in him, just put in 14 Pillsbury, or whatever you want to call them. I also have, and I'm just going to show it real quick, this French crystal art vase from the 60s. Beautiful clarity. I'm asking $48. It has a giraffe style, a head style, which is what it's known for, but thick, chunky crystal glass. Beautiful 1960s vase. So just put in 48 crystal vase. And then I also had from the 30s, early 40s, we have the taper holder, single taper holder with the dolphin. I believe it might be Imperial glass. Don't know for sure, certain. I could not find this base online. It was made by Cambridge and Sandwich Glass Company as well. So there's multiple companies, but beautiful piece. It glows under black light, just $22 if interested. Just put in 22. Okay, George. Congrats, George. I'm so glad you grabbed it. It's a beautiful piece. We love for our watchers to grab our stuff.
Yeah.
So,
it was headed to eBay, so nice get, George.
Good get. So $22 on this. Just put in Dolphin 22. And then I had this tray from the late 60s made in Japan, Lobecco. We've got the sticker on the back, but you have a really cool design on the front. You've got different liqueurs, and you got your cherries, your oranges and lemons. You got to have the lemons and some grapes.
That's cool.
Great tray. And that is $16 for the tray. If interested, just put in 16 tray. All right. And Melissa, I see you're in for the taper at 22. Thank you so much. I'll get you written down. That's a beautiful, beautiful one. And I also did have, let's do these, the Costa Boda taper holders. They're both taper holders. We have the floral one, which has the 9 petals, and that one is actually called, dang it, I should have kept it out. It's called the crinoline. Crinoline is that design. So those are 16 each. Just put in flower or ice ball, 16 if interested. And then I also had the Dexin tin. It's the screw top, pops right open, and I was asking 12 on that. So just put in 10, 12, 10, 12.
10, 12.
Okay, Daniel, I got you for the tray. You're going to put some drinks and chocolates on there.
That's cool.
That's fun for a little romantic time. And then I also had, oh, wow, I didn't realize I had so much. I also have the spice rack complete with all the jars. So you have 12 jars, 12 jars, and then the 2 tiers. I know crinoline is fabric, but that's just what they called it. And so this is for, let's see, 32 was what I was asking, 32. The whole display comes all together. So just put in Spice Rack 32 if interested. And then I also had this beauty. Oh, this heavy beauty. Cast iron pagoda. Outdoor indoor lantern with the beautiful little designs all the way around. You have the bird on the front, and then trees and different greenery all the way around. This is 1930s, maybe a little bit older, Japanese lantern. I'm asking 58. That's less than half of its value. 58. It will ship affordably with pirate ship. So just put in pagoda 58 if interested. And I'm just going to double check. I think that was everything. Oh no, we've got our little football player. Hi, 32. I'm going to get you. All right, so $32, 1960, and he is made by Roco. All right.
So Victoria took your spice rack. I don't know if you saw that. And George is going to take the Costa Boda ice ball.
Okay, George, I got you for the ice ball. Lantern postage.
I think that's a different language, maybe. I'm not sure.
Possibly. Okay, and that was everything. So
lantern postage. They're talking about how much would it be to ship. If
it's shipped by itself anywhere in the States would be under 13. under 13 easily.
An AR Vuvu, I don't know that we have your info. So if you want to buy the lantern, you need to email us at ttbsarahc@gmail.com. And we need your email address for PayPal. We need your shipping address. And we need your YouTube username. Okay. And that goes for anybody if you purchase something tonight. We will not be invoicing for any of this until Saturday.
Till Saturday.
Okay. So AR Vuvu, if you are a real person, please email us and we will get you fixed up. Okay?
Yep. So I'll write it down, but just give us an email. Yeah. And we can get that to you. No problem.
Yes. Absolutely.
All right. Let me write this stuff down real quick.
You did a week ago, AR Vuvu. Okay. Let me check.
We'll double check and make sure we have it, just so we make sure we have it, because it's hard to find you if we don't have it.
AR.
And I'll get this written down. Thank you, Victoria. I saw your claim.
AR Vuvu, I do not have your info. So if you could send it to us again. And we need you to send it to ttbsarahc@gmail.com with your username of AR Vuvu, your email address for PayPal, your shipping address, and we'll get you fixed up. Thank you so much. Hey guys, big, humongous thank you to Karen Williams for being our bid ender. You rock. Thank you so much. And the rest of the mod squad for backing her up and for just being so helpful in the chat. We appreciate you guys so much. And thank you. That was a super fun sale. Yes, AR Vuvu, don't forget the C in the email. So ttbsarahc@gmail.com.
Yes.
We need you to email us again. Otherwise, I can't get you the lantern. Okay. So you guys, thank you so much again. We have a holiday weekend coming up this weekend. So Sunday night, what we decided to do, because I know a lot of people are going to be out and busy, I think we're going to do a real life chat about vintage reselling on YouTube and what that entails, good, bad, ugly, and so on. So we are going to do just a regular live chat on Sunday night, and then we're going to do a mini sale. So it'll just be kind of an abridged version of what we already do, but we're going to chat for an hour in the beginning. So that's what we've got going on this coming Sunday. And then stay tuned for our next live shop with me. I'm not sure what day it's going to be. It just depends on kind of what our schedule looks like this week, but we will let you know for sure. And that will be on my channel. And as always, we are on my channel Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern at the Traveling Button, and Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern here on Junk Drunk Mantiques. This is our regular weekly sale. So thank you guys for supporting us, the Coleman Collective, and being so good to small business on YouTube. We're super grateful for all of you, and we thank you so much for the love, and we will see you again very, very soon. So make sure to email us if you're watching on the replay. If you see something you want to claim, please let us know. And have a great night. Peace, love, and vintage. Thanks for making our mid-century and Kitsch sale so much fun.
Okay. You guys. Good night.